playing with terrifying pace.
They look solid. I think a lot of us were waiting to see if it would translate as well as it had, at least in the first series. Obviously, taking down mates is a very respectable score.
Okay, fake B. Fake B into an A-walk. Working like a fucking charm. Omen stayed, though. Omen stayed. He smoked, but he's committing.
Good catch by Baby.
That's huge, but RB slipped.
He got his one. He almost got two, bro. That was really good by him.
They know the plan now, and G2 are here quite quick.
Actually, Baby lurking all the way back through B. Danby here set up, waiting for this smoke now.
I mean, G2 just doesn't lose these kinds of rounds. Waylay is also on a big flank. Wait, they might retake before
it's great having
this guy or Andre can get here.
But still, with NS winning out fights on the side like this,
it's
gonna turn things on its head. Luckily, Valen's still on the case, getting body checked.
Huge, getting a second kill.
He's holding space.
He won the round. He won the round already.
They know where Baby might be. I think he's got a good idea, but the HP
well played.
the defining factor.
Valen, huge 2 kills.
Shut down round
Wait,
one.
Cam, sorry. I'll move it for next round. Sorry. My apologies. It'll be moved for next round. I just need to see where to put it.
Already sniffing out. This is a bit of a fake.
Yeah.
RB, I'm kind of with you. Almost teed up for a second.
What a huge entry, but Valen saved this round, actually. With this 2K. He dies here, they're fully aware of heaven.
A little easier in this post plant. And again, particularly talking about the pace and something that early on here in Santiago, G2 looked as if they were...
Don't get eco'd now. When they stand up and then get eco'd, it's the funniest thing to me. Chippy thing of the prime.
That's the sort of thing we're looking for here. G2 to tighten up some of those setups, particularly in the post. Not necessarily here on Abyss, but overall for this side. Leaf here. A ton of bodies on the other side of this. G2 well stacked up behind.
It's a good shot, though. Fake B with Waylay running in. And then 3 guys walk out. It's very simple. This Neon jumping around shit, like what do you even do? Takes you fucking 15 years to kill him because he's jumping around. And then they just trade you anyway, even if you get lucky enough to kill him.
That one I feel a bit more intentional, perhaps.
Early 2-0 lead here for G2.
Comfy stuff. It looks good. Again, when I look at G2, I find it really hard to kind of put them in a box of form, right? Because the potential in this roster has always been just unreal. It's just trying to activate it at the same time.
And the curse, obviously still present in
all of our minds.
Well, yeah,
why is Baby Bay built like that? Let's see what you're built like.
First buy round for Nongshim.
I dare you.
So a heavy focus towards mid here. 4 players position. Jorgamo just removes Francis.
These entries, bro.
There's a lot more bodies behind that, but still.
Oh yeah. This guy's insane.
That's unreal. Where have you got 2 from? The first, I mean, the control.
It looked like it was off with the
Jaw, you need one.
as well. RB in mid now.
I mean, it is a bonus round, so.
Just 2 left standing for
Fuck, I mean, they didn't even do anything wrong there. Double swing, and they just both get shit on to a headshot angle.
Mate, these boys are gunners. That is.
Nah, if Ivy has a game, G2 have a problem.
Okay.
If Ivy has a game.
Absolutely bonkers.
Well, him and Danby have just kind of won hearts and minds, right?
It's true.
Kind of seeing that potential.
Those 2 have just been carrying this team.
Now, to be fair to G2, I think timing might be an issue for Leaf. I don't know if he gets caught. He might just get around the corner in time. He does. Okay. So they should be able to get a plant.
It could still get weird if Trent can get a kill without losing any health somewhere. Maybe this guy. But this guy's aware that there could be a guy there. Like
with Trent making progress all the way.
Don't fall.
In towards. Yep. Take your time. Oh,
okay, round over.
You're down there one way or another,
Damage is the name of the game for Leaf here.
At least gonna get the plant.
And he's dead.
Oh. At least gonna get the plant. That'll be fine.
Send tweet.
Show me those first
send tweet.
Ivy. That was pretty sensational.
You guys climax every time send tweets? I don't understand.
Ever so slightly off, but
oh, that second. The spacing's not even bad from G2. No. You can't even really fault them on that. Yeah, shake that one off. All good.
So Nongshim will find a response early here.
They got an entry that round too and still basically lost the round clean. Ivy, what a god.
Away from Ultimate already on the side of G2. Decent progress across the board. Everybody about past halfway. Unlikely to see anything here in round 4. Unless we get a big round from Danby.
Could do. And I think this is when my interest.
Okay, Trent mid pressure. Everybody else B.
As well, just keeps catching my eye because I think we've seen a massive.
Their harbor will never not be annoying for defense players to play against ever. Just cuts the whole bomb site in half, and then players either flood in or have to play off.
Serious gunners on NS, so.
You can also fake because you have double controller. You just throw a fake with a harbor wall. They use max util.
It's gonna be Francis.
And then you just rehit.
Up on those rafters, waiting. Close corner holding by
oh, I think Ivy's fucked here, guys. I'll be. Oh wait.
That front line. Baby Bacon
wait.
Slipped the net, but only for a second.
Okay, if he got a
back in time, but Francis.
Yo, why are they so ready?
And that pop towards sight, looking a little flat.
Why are they so perfectly ready?
To contest this first layer. Both duelists now removed, and RB going to follow up here onto Trent.
I wouldn't be trying to bring him into a brawl.
I mean,
Nongshim guys look.
To be fair though, G2 do look like that exec was like a little 1-by-1-y.
You're looking for mistakes, right? Opportunities.
But what choice do they have when Waylay's the only one dashing in? They just don't have that much util. They would have been better off doing what Energy does if they want to play like this, right? The double initiator. If you have Teo missiles, it clears out angles. Sova Dart clears out angles. And then they have to focus on less things. They
slipped a little further forwards.
Well, I like the exchange of space. Yeah, that's gorgeous. And that's a spike, right? Like, I like that they got proactive.
Around being this clean here. Chat, at what point do we watch Shanks? He's put his entire life savings, allegedly, into this match.
This has been nice amounts of firepower, good discipline, no overextension, and kind of happy to greet G2 on the door.
Well, this is the thing, switching up the defensive formation a couple of times now, just not even really in anticipation of G2 making changes, but again, showing clear intent. They're not willing to back away, hard anchor sites and look for
I think it would be better for Andre to dash. I'll show you guys where.
See an early timeout here. At around 5
like front of the bomb site, exactly where the Astra was playing. Ivy, dash there. And then when Jagomo meets up with him,
in terms of coming out of this,
they go together. Even then, they traded, to be fair.
Ahead of round 5, probably preventing
just a good hold.
Really building up.
I'm trying to figure out what G2 could have done better there. But I feel like just the trades didn't go their way. Like Ivy got the first kill, got traded, and then Neon got traded. What can you do at that point? Both your duelists are dead. 4v2 or 4v3. And then Yoru and Astra, or is it Yoru and someone else was there? Omen? Or just chilling after that?
Mistakes from Nongshim, they just look solid, right? Like this isn't like a cheesy look. I know, you know, the double duelists love it or hate it. It's here to stay. They just look very controlled. As you said, they haven't done any massive changes either in these initial couple of rounds, round 3 and 4, a couple little switch-ups on the shot, but again, just seeing that little proactive re-clear.
He is just fake gambling and fake reacting to get attention.
Isolated towards that vent, kind of slipped towards A. They were instantly there, making sure that was already controlled.
No, he has an issue.
Gave a bit of space to leave.
Rog Pie, thank you for the prime, man.
Really achieve too much on the B site alone without the spike. So again, already really nice reactions. This puts really the question to G2 of what do you have in mind now?
Very early pause, by the way. Maybe they fucked up the exec or just a new game plan. I'm not sure what. Very early pause though.
Again, a little bit of a different setup. Envy this time, the one not necessarily solo. RB is here.
Same thing. They're running the same thing.
Handle that first player in, which is going to be Baby, and they decide to kind of leave him to his own devices.
Again, yo, look at the way they are reconstructing this bomb site. As soon as it's hit, it looks like a whole new bomb site. They as in Nongshim.
Going to claim a little bit of space and open up a chance. It's towards the A side. Danby the one who's going to be on red alert, feeling all that pressure. But look at the proactivity on the other side of the map. This is, again, very, very good. They are not really resting on their laurels.
I think he might be cooked.
Danby, I think he's going to be tested here. Might just be able to...
Can he live?
No way. No way he's going for this.
But this is stunning. Even if he goes down, look at the time he's buying.
Yeah, it's too risky, man. Unless you get 3 kills there. 2 kills.
For G2 to navigate that,
try to win the round by himself.
Pressure the point, but Trent's vulnerable here. He's very alone.
Wow, this is a big round for G2 to win.
Something of this round. They put the pressure back towards Nongshim, and maybe this position now becomes a bit more readable. There's no pressure coming in towards Jogamo. He sees nothing towards that CT side, so they can keep this sort of presence here towards A main. Valen, lovely
Valen.
Control on the corner.
So good.
And Francis,
so good. Just so good. What a round.
G2 making it work.
Who died at middle and how?
Thrifty there in their hands.
The Sova?
And they really worked
X-Cross? X-Ross?
I mean, Danby, as you said, able to buy a lot of time, but it's very one-dimensional approach there and barely
not a death you could give up.
I mean, the fact that Trent's able to get away with finding this first here
These B players are fucking holding it down, though. I'm not going to lie. I think G2's going to have to switch game plan to A. These B players are shitting on them.
Great response found by G2 coming out of the timeout.
And it's just Yoru Astra every time, too. There's not even a fast rotate.
He said positives elsewhere in terms of being proactive.
I guess Omen's fast rotate.
And I like this reaction, though, from G2. Maybe understanding the operator could be in play, so a fast mid piece.
Yo!
Oh, Ivy! Gonna send
wow.
back to the next round, basically, at this point. Quick pick on that. And then they kind of rescind away.
Drone won't see him either.
Over towards that deeper T side of things. Leaf feeling that there is someone.
They left Jaw here. He's by himself, 1 HP.
The deeper owl drone coming in, and RB.
Who's gonna hurt this? Yeah.
Committed. Valen
oh
didn't get
boy.
The shot he wanted on that.
It can get weird. It can get a little weird.
Francis not yet moving outside B. Dambi
oh my god. G2, too annoying to play against. I like that Nongshim is trying to get proactive on the defense after being numbers down, though. I like that a lot. Regardless, they're dying, but
still has a way out of there for a couple more seconds.
They're not just throwing away free info, or they're trying to get extra info to gamble correctly.
He's going to TP right under Jorgamo, though.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It really is.
You had one chance to make it count, and now G2 looking to get their 4th here. Highly likely.
Attack sided map? No, I know. I'm just saying, I like the way Nongshim is playing. G2 played this round perfect, though. Also helps that Valen heard the ult, the Omen ult, and was fully aware of the flank. Ivy going for the entry mid, though. A little overzealous for sure. Even if he goes 1 for 1, that's bad for Nongshim.
Look at what's left. It's only really Dambi that's protected in terms of the finances here.
I like the reaction from G2 this one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the only real issue...
500 gifted X-Cross wins this? Or X-Cross win this? Yeah, okay.
It's maybe
he's saving,
one,
so...
At that point, you've got to credit Jorgamo for actually being proactive on 30 HP and going hunting.
Behind. Liar.
Still gets caught. Yeah.
Nice. So, as you said, as you rightly
doesn't get to save either.
A little bit lighter behind Nongshim. And after this timeout, G2 have started to really get the tempo right. It feels like the read is there, starting to manipulate maybe the want of information.
Yeah, is this just kind of like, I mean, by the way, Trent, the presence of mind to still come barreling out the window here to bait out the possibility. But yeah, maybe just a kind of frantic mid-round call because RB's spotted on the end of the
pause
TP.
From Nongshim either.
But a couple of weird walkouts here.
Neon ult to Astra. Oh, look at the ults on G2, man. If Nongshim managed to win this round on an eco as well, they're faking again. Same thing as pistol round, but just with an ult. Same exact call as the pistol round. The G2 fake. Anti-strat, guaranteed they've seen that these guys over-rotate.
Bay gets to farm a little bit. That's one. He's all pretty much alone.
I mean, they could have gone in. They're just choosing to come back. Yo. That's nice. That is very nice from Andre.
After the level of success the Baby Bay had, he's created that safety for the plant. And now they wait for the catch on X-Ross, who is on the other side of the map.
Literally took the site by himself, killed 3.
Able to find value here. The round will follow, obviously. Looking very comfortable. It's only Valen missing.
Now, what do you do if you're Nongshim? You don't have many defense side options that aren't aggressive and like risky as fuck. Maybe a walk up middle.
Damage here doesn't even really matter. You look at what's behind this for G2. Nice. On the first though.
It's nice to not feel shut out of the game, I guess. You know.
Walk up middle in the mid round. Start 2-1-2 and then walk up middle.
Will happen, but you know, it feels good. Thanks, Ross. Yeah, they've already backed away. So gonna give himself the vandal.
And they're letting him know. That's why he's going back to chat. He's just faking. Well. He's just faking as if he's going to go forwards. Now we'll give it up.
Cap. This map is so boring.
So gonna keep the
yeah, we've been saying that.
Has been working wondrously.
But
and maybe it is just overreaction.
That's okay.
As well, to a degree. I feel like they bite pretty heavy on some of these side takes.
It's a beautiful round though by Andre. Very good.
The balance of understanding when it's that full commitment and when it's not.
Trent impressed from the back lines. Switch up once more, gonna leave.
But I feel like G2 is experienced enough to know Nongshim is going to start getting more aggressive now. They are going to walk up mid.
Poised towards mid and A, but again, look towards top mid.
Same mid default from G2 again. Oh god. The round ends in middle.
Do they follow through
Oh
this
god.
pressure early on?
Oh.
Double.
Well, Jorgamo's been caught.
Wait.
That's down.
Okay.
Applying that pressure further, right? Trying to take that aggressive fight and the right read on rotation, but keep your eye on the spike. That's still slightly.
How does G2 react? Fake A, go B? I mean, they're going to play retake no matter what at B.
Can they punish any of these over?
Nongshim is so proactive on their defense. I love that.
Haven't conceded a play yet, so Nongshim happy.
Look at these four.
Forwards.
They're playing together. They're like, okay, these guys are taking B. That's fine. Okay, Ivy can't die.
Actually steps back into
Ivy
the
can't
spray.
die, but there's still a world where, as long as these guys don't run, this guy's dead.
To play really, really cautiously. So now with the plant in play, they pretty much even the score up. And look
They're
at the
running.
ults that
It's
G2
over.
have to play with.
Leaf knows everything that's happening, exactly how they're going to retake.
Now they are
These guys can push CT,
now,
they can play.
Where is RB?
It's over.
A little
Round
asleep
over.
at the wheel. Oh, very asleep.
Danby?
Come on,
It
man.
doesn't matter.
You
Round
gotta
over.
be-
Ivy can't die.
sharper than that.
Ivy
That's the
cannot
path
die.
taken, and now look at what they've got in middle here. Trent going to catch the cross, joined as well in watching this. Oh, it's just lovely. G2 shouldn't
played.
feel any
Well
pressure.
played, G2.
This is
Well
a
played.
very
Well
good
played.
reaction from G2.
Ivy,
I feel like
surely
they've got a
not.
Fantastic beat on the game.
Yeah.
It's not that flashy. It's in the cooling.
Total control of the map right now. Nongshim can't find space.
I mean, that's just a good spam, though. That's just a very good spam. Obviously, he didn't go for a fight, so you can't blame him too much. But you can't even risk getting spammed there.
And then be towards B, almost instantly on the back of that. It keeps Nongshim interested. And basically being bullied around the map right now.
Good pause.
So the number of times we're seeing Nongshim caught.
I still like the way
transition.
Nongshim is playing early rounds in these in this map.
No, and I don't
Like,
really-
they are
I don't
trying
mind
to
the
gain
kind
the
of like
info.
three-man start in
They're
middle,
playing to try to win
potentially. But
every
then
round.
fully gamble stack on that A rotation, and then over peak
G2
on
is
B,
just
you're
getting the
giving
kills
G2 what they
necessary.
want, right?
The
Like,
B site kill,
after
that last
a
round,
loss, you're looking for a pick back ideally, or
it's
maybe
so
just
important. And then
gambling
Leaf
on
just
the right
hears
side
the
of
whole
map.
rotate.
The fact they
because he's
get
in middle.
that is a dream come true.
Round
They've
was
got
already
the
over right
ults
there.
to layer in on top if they want to, right? They could always lean towards it. So you need to see Nongshim maybe just get their heads back in the game. They feel a little bit behind the curve here.
Point-based win condition coming out of this. Nongshim timeout has to be around these ultimates. RB the only one missing.
You think Nongshim is Paper X 2.0? No.
There's a couple of players buying down right now.
Let's not get crazy now.
Between Francis and RB.
Not enough talent for that.
So it looks like they want to make a go of things. I mean, at a 6-2
Z, they give the prime,
scoreline,
man.
you almost have to. And
Yeah.
even previously, what was a 9-3 half versus all gamers for G2 on the defense. So really looking to continue that trend.
They're good as fuck, though.
regardless of the
Obviously,
side.
#1 seed in a very difficult
Desperately
region.
need to see a response here from Nongshim.
All right,
To flip
Nongshim,
the
you have
tempo a
4
little bit
guns,
on
4
G2.
ults.
They are in
Again,
the
they're getting
driving seat
aggressive,
right
this
now,
time at B.
but Jorgamow with the right response coming out of their timeout.
Yeah,
G2
and look at the
correctly
amount of
picked the
space
right bomb
he's been
site.
taken here. I need RB to live too.
Now what?
Leaf.
Leaf's going to hit us
might-
again.
I think he's hurting.
Right place, right
This is
time
so
once more.
fucked.
He's done exceptionally
Again,
well.
RB
However,
cannot
the
die here.
difference
Oh.
being
Wait.
RB succeeds at holding space on CT.
Oh, yeah, this round is
The
obviously
three-play
Nongshim's.
pack roaming on those back lines also delivers on the front of Leaf. So we're finally seeing an opportunity now.
Big ult.
Francis is going to really take
RB
no
doing a good job
chances.
staying alive.
Ult's coming in, take the space, and try and find a way in. Going to pop
Oh,
another ult
RB.
in for
Oh,
good measure.
RB.
They are
It's
putting
so nice to see you
everything they
back.
have into this. They needed a way to break back in, and this
They needed
is
a
looking
clean
like the
round as well.
solution.
That is very
Nongshim
important off the pause.
finally finds
Clean
some
fucking
stability
round.
after the timeout.
Doubling down on this proactivity.
Honestly, G2 are in all the right spots. They just missed their kills. Literally, both teams are playing really, really well and reacting well. What is that?
Wow.
Vandal as
You
well.
can't really fault him for that one.
Let those happen.
Bro, like, come on, man. Come on,
Come on, bro.
A bit of frustration.
Who's he mad at?
Again, I mean, G2, in anticipation of this, it's already, the precedent's already been set on the side of Nongshim.
Yeah.
So maybe the frustration there with just a
Bro,
few
man.
engagements not going their way. And costly in terms of ultimates there for
Okay,
G2.
dart
Still
mid, then
have
Trent's
Divine
gonna
and Hunter's Fury.
drone A main. Oh no, they're actually doing mid control just from like the other side.
This will be at least identified.
Different mid control from G2.
The recon here.
The L drone. Francis is staying. Okay, thank God for that.
I like that G2's challenging,
hell of a long time.
making it annoying.
Panic
yeah, let's his ult rip there. And
It's fine, they baited out the ults. It was supposed to be a little bit trap.
It feels like it's
Oh,
desperate.
beautiful from G2 though. They were fully ready for it.
Nothing coming out of that. The Nongshim want. Danby hell bent on trying to make it stick.
And then the advantage is gone.
Similar scenes.
Yeah, what is going on?
Now what? Now what does G2 do?
Middle, not really.
They're 2-2 right now.
For either side.
I'm telling you, Nongshim is not letting them have map control for free.
Both teams so willing to set the
They
tone
are
in some
not
of
letting
these
them have
rounds.
it.
Not shy away from these engagements here.
If G2 had gone A there, they would have flooded A instantly.
Once more.
Again, they're going for info.
Oh, yeah, gets a
Big
spot.
kill by Leaf. Big trade as well.
From Ivy, though.
That's really good from Ivy.
I love these teams. I love this Nongshim team. They're so aggressive. But in like the correct way.
Very patient round from G2. It feels like they're happy just kind of letting this one
But
simmer
now
for
they're in a
second.
weird
It was that
spot.
kind of
Look at how
reactive
spread out
play
all the
in middle and
defenders
now
are. They have to gamble
together
something.
Somewhat, but it's a recovery mission for the spike. So you look at where it's heading. It's going to be A. 17 seconds. So they can't really make mistakes here. And RB's got the paranoia.
That missed smoke should be very
RB, I
telling for
mean,
Nongshim,
this
but
is...
still curious
You just have to kill everyone
They
here.
haven't backed away. Full faith in
Oh,
RB, and he can only do so
dude.
much. G2 have
What a
carved the path.
shot
They've
from
made
Valen,
something out of
though.
nothing in this. I thought they had the right read. Huge deny.
Oh, wait. Oh my...
I guess they don't need to rotate. They've got Ivy still.
Wait, I didn't even think that was a possibility.
Beautiful catch
I didn't even
there
think about that.
to deny the plant. And Nongshim will find number 4.
That makes so
it's
much
all
more
the
sense why RB was playing where he
To
was.
decide it for them
Just delaying.
in the very last second as well.
He gets one TPs and just keeps delaying.
So close to the plant. A little bit cheeky.
I just had no idea what the time of the round was. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at them! Aggressive no matter what!
That flash is exceptional, but apparently
Really good. Well handled by G2, man.
Comes back in, and Nongshim in trouble here. It's not stopping.
Well handled by G2, and then Nongshim. Yo, these teams are fucking brawling.
That is just madness at this point. Unwilling to let it settle. And it's cost them the player of an even affair.
RB TP'd forwards, by the way, across the choke to get in.
They're being read, though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Nongshim have been exactly where G2 are every time, except for the B round.
Towards the choke point. I mean, RB's still here, but
where they were stacked A and pushed through A, and Leaf heard them.
Ivy not budging.
Hey, didn't need to last time.
Danby too aggressive?
Maybe.
He's trying to gain some confidence, you know what I mean? That's just the kind of player he is.
All towards the A side. This time around, it's Valen's job to try and get this done.
For his standards, he's having a rough game.
He's ready for another start.
But yes,
Not to be, so
the correct play is not to peek.
bit of heaven space. But they're playing 2 on site and 1 towards main for G2. They are ready for that
NT.
drop. Very
Well played.
nicely positioned from
Nice
G2.
high-low.
And Ivy this time has to be here.
Fuck. I can't help but think Nongshim should have won that round. G2 played it so well, though.
A little overzealous.
Such good util.
It's a treacherous drop down, isn't it? Look who's waiting. It's probably death on appearance, G2. Okay, this time around.
3v3, no support from the team, and he wide swings.
And then get across the line.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the correct play, don't get me wrong, but if he gets 2, no one says a word, you know what I mean? Which, in his brain, he knows he's about to get 2.
They don't want to show any weakness when it comes to this sort of pace. And RB's team is just so bold.
Fine lines, man.
Yeah, this is still a great defense half. Great attack. I mean, it's just an even game right now. Very even game.
Up to 7 now for G2.
Francis got to lock in, brother. 1-9.
Again, still got Hunter's Fury in the divide.
On attack side, I mean. Okay, this time they have the wrong read. B exec with Astro Wall, Sova ult.
But now we just need to see that Ivy doesn't get caught again. Last time he got caught out.
Free bomb site. They didn't even have to use any ults.
Play just on the line here. This is a really sketchy position.
Good job from Ivy. Did what he could. Couldn't get the kill you needed.
G2 the chance to get the plant down.
This time they're walking because they know Leaf lurks and they don't want to let them know exactly what their plan of retake is.
Maybe right place, right time.
They're walking the whole way.
Baby goes forward. It's a
huge kill.
fight. And now Trent's under pressure. He's being pushed. Danby's got him dead. Leaf now the only backline player. Trying to keep back 2.
Ja?
Has to outdo this.
Hey.
That's unfortunate, really.
Another
He's still
retake?
trying to keep these
Another
guys
clean retake?
in check. He's got no
Francis.
chance against them. So Valen
Is it crazy for me to say Valen is going to win this?
Francis on 30 HP, but still very much able to get involved here. Valen trying to find a corner, find a player. Can't do it,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bounds in. It goes for the defuse.
Not going to lie.
FNS keeping within touching distance, Mike. They are not out of it yet.
Nongshim
absolutely fantastic. Nongshim, sorry, get a recovery.
is such a good fucking team. If you just watch this half back and what their reactions are, what they're trying to do, how they're adapting, and how aggressive they're being, because that's the only way to play Abyss.
Not going to let themselves fall apart in this. Going to keep this one.
More teams need to play Abyss the way they're playing it on defense.
Keep competitive. You saw it at the end.
You have to risk it. You have to risk gambles. You have to be aggressive to get that advantage. And then you have to play the retakes. Or the you know what I mean? That's the only way. This is the way they are playing Abyss is the best I've seen Abyss played on defense in a very long time.
Do you want to say something to this crowd?
Hola Santiago, hello guys, what's up?
And now, Mini, I know it's tough, but I want to know, how is it watching this amazing event from the other side at this time?
I mean, obviously it felt better playing on the stage, but being here, enjoying every last
Chat, is there a reason people don't like Starzo?
I'm glad to be here.
I see a lot of hate towards him. Is there a reason for that? What do you do? Ego? That's it? Just because ego and cocky? That's it? Shooting bodies? I see.
I mean, I'm excited to see Dumby Shotgun on the next two maps. So here, I'm rooting for G2. After, I think I'm rooting for Dumby. And I hope...
I was just curious if he did something like...
Hopefully Paper X will win, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Bueno, le estuve preguntando también ahora por qué equipo va a animar, por qué equipo va a estar ahí apoyando. Dijo que ahora quiere ver a Dumby la Shotgun, cómo la va a estar jugando.
True. The problem is he's not winning while doing it. If he was winning while doing it, I think he would have a... He'd be fine.
La entrevista, pero quiero saber también si es que ha aprendido algunas palabritas rapiditas en español. Have you learned any words in Spanish yet?
Sorry?
Have you learned any words in Spanish yet?
I mean, hola, me llamo Patrick. Vamos, gentlemen, viva Chile. That's it.
That's perfect. And the crowd loves it. Thank you very much, Mini. Esto es todo lo que tenemos.
Why you love watching this esports?
Porque seguimos con esta partida increíble. Keep
What?
here watching because we have
I used to love watching
amazing
CS when I played it.
match going on. So back to you guys. Thank you.
I'm a watcher, bro.
Michael, have you learned any words in Spanish while being here?
Let's discuss this. We can take this offline.
Right, we'll circle back around.
Yeah, circle back around. To
Perfect. We'll pick it up in
I'll send the invite to you.
Yep, please do. 5-7.
Big pistol for Nongshim. They could run away with this. 5 rounds is very good. 5 rounds is very good considering G2 recovered last half. It was 5-2 to G2.
Jorgamo as well, the original merchant of that business. Can't wait. But we have to pass map. You absolute misery. Right, it's your round now.
D-split.
Soured my mood.
Slow push here.
D-split. Neon is here to help. Oh, the spam can be big. Jaws doing all he can to delay the hit.
It's there.
Not gonna matter. Get out.
Hindered, but does he get
Good wall.
They're trying.
Leaf.
Oh,
Good help. Good help by Leaf.
Just
really good. Honestly, Jaws' delay there at mid was important though.
And I thought they
slightly.
Maybe shut down towards Valen.
What a round from Leaf, man.
Really pressured it, and you're right. Damby's on 5, man.
What a round.
Oh dear, it's not a pretty place to
Ace,
be right
ace.
now.
Ace it.
Oh, Sean, come on.
Sure.
What a behold. What a behold.
There's a chance there, but G2. I mean, that's a dreamy pistol. 5 alive, everything good, ticking the box. She's starting to feel the game out a little bit. Lovely work.
Huge bailout here from Leaf. Catch this.
I was so worried they were going to close down towards Valen.
Yeah, I mean, RB. It's just
Of course, man.
pressure towards the initial
Sorry,
target
guys.
being valid.
You just what?
No, I just got 3 kills, guys.
I can't wait to have that. Go and move in the house. I can't wait.
Guys.
This apartment shit is just not it.
I wanted, but...
Well, this is your round now, then.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, man. You know what? You wait to see what he does to
All right.
Over there. You
Okay.
wait. You just... Oh!
I mean,
I've told lies. I've told big old lies.
is it crazy for me to say I think Nongshim is going to win this map?
new age eco Cobra.
I think 5 is more than enough. Wow.
Got Trent down, but Babybay is still just racking him up. He got
That's me underestimating G2's defense side, though. For sure. I am heavily underestimating G2's defense side. If they do the same thing on defense, where they get aggressive, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Out of it. 30 HP. I think this one might be done.
It like stops me from thinking. Whatever thought process I had is completely out the window. It just left my brain the second I heard that sound.
Yeah, I think it did. They're having a look.
They're having. Of course, we'll have a look.
Are the cats vaping? Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a little watch back again. Babybay. Man.
They're on that fancy feast fucking vape. Blowing clouds everywhere.
I don't think so. I
think Jorg already had one, right? So
yeah. So I guess they lost a little. They made something out of nothing. For Nongshim, though, I need them to look a little bit threatening here. Otherwise, I think G2's just like slow, mechanical, deliberate approach, which is kind of what the coaching staff
obviously
right?
goes without saying Nongshim have to win this round.
Let's just kind of be controlled about this. Let's not make silly mistakes. Let's just keep it
T1 cat.
And they're doing that, right? There's no big X Factor players standing out above the rest. It's not these mad Trent rounds or jaw popping off. They don't need it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Every 10 seconds it turns on. We're testing the alarm again.
Put some numbers up here because in a much slower half in comparison. So you're going to be walking the tightrope in terms of the finances now. Not necessarily going to want to see
risky from X-Cross. Or X-Cross.
So they can establish some sort
Can he just fucking change his name to Cross?
Here of an awkward purchase from G2. So they're going to be well invested for the follow-up round. Even here, Leaf not facing off against any light shields with that scope.
Sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do.
The curiosity about this A main is continuing, right? They've just sent the Aldrome to it. You can see that reapproach from X-Ross, but
why? Is it broken?
Dambi, I think he's made his mind up. We need to see that 1-2 punch, right? We need to see that synergy between him and Francis to take
Oh, they're in B.
Look,
There's 3B ready to flood. It's a good fake, I guess.
This fake has drawn a couple of plays, but at the cost of what? Look at
there's so like 40 seconds left. They're still at B running towards A. Oh, this is...
There's no threat.
If G2 reads this, it's a big problem.
And he's got a Phantom.
Okay, they haven't fully read it. So the Nongshim is still ahead in the round.
Slow the approach down, but also Babybay able to
come back around here.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything.
Shock darts. We're doing a bit of chip on the way, but Babybay's curiosity starting to peak.
I'm sorry.
Babybay beheads him, and look at this, G2 just fighting back in.
Okay, Nongshim loses.
Does manage to
unless
at least catch one here, so they are not out of the woods just yet. It's a 3v2. X-Ross and RB.
It's a good position too. Hard to clear this, and they're all heaven.
X-Ross is going to slip back towards A main. The other three.
Oh no,
They are going
RB's fucked.
They see the potential, they see the possibility, and RB can't get away from it.
You have to try to get one, but I know what I understand why he did what he did. Okay, G2 win. G2 win.
There is nothing this man can do, and I think he knows it. Having to watch that defuse go against him, and finally
what a round! How did it? How was it that clean of an a-hold?
The eyes, they are absolutely in control.
I mean, they just fold on this post plant. RB, fortunately isolated here by the divide.
Oh, that smoke was really good.
Bold TP to reposition away. There's no counter.
Francis has to get that though.
Just get lost in the chaos here.
Yeah, G2 win. G2 win this map. Guaranteed. Huge round.
No surprise to see a timeout called here. Yeah. After a bit of a fumble and a bonus conversion.
Have you tried removing the alarm? Yeah, I could. That's illegal.
Here early on for RB for sure for the TP, but outside of that,
should I just do it anyway?
You're not seeing the crucial ones you want to see. Between Dambi, Francis, potentially.
I am live on stream. You want me to just go up here and turn it off? Instant evidence.
Not really sure Nongshim got off on the right foot here.
Just turn the camera off or what?
Just
cam off, do it real quick.
Affect him for the rest of the game. Again, a lot of these players, not a lot, but well I guess RB. A lot of these players are still relatively new to these environments. Yes, they had a great first game, but a slow start when it feels as kind of oppressive as this is.
When it looks like a team's getting bullied in terms of the macro, that's when it's, you can come back from score deficits. Sure,
sorry about that though, guys.
When you are just out of the game,
I wish there was something I could do about it.
You don't even have a chance
that
to shoot your gun,
isn't breaking the law.
They're the demoralizing rounds. You can
We will pay the bail. Our deal. If you guys pay to get me out of jail, I'll do it.
G2 just brute forcing.
Yeah.
And that's the harder ones to really deal with.
Yeah, and I think it's going to kind of test
All right, Nongshim have to win
in
this round with these shitty-ass guns. They just have to.
Into map 2, which will be their choice. Obviously, this is G2's map choice, and you'd
Or
argue they're one of the better
be
teams.
Astra here, Waylay here, Neon out of fast rotate.
In the right place and potentially
Andre.
right time. Looking to try and get one.
He's
but
dead.
No, Core Towers Danby gets a
Good
new
trade.
lease of life, but quickly traded at the loss of Francis. So
Oh, this is the kill. That was the big kill right there. He would have been annoying.
On that as well. Seen him caught off guard a couple of times.
G2 is fucking aware. They're locked in right now.
Here, an upgrade here. At least there's a rifle in the hands of Nongshim.
Yeah, I guess Extros is the X factor, maybe, but they've already cleared close sight.
They're so good.
RB. It's Danby trying to put in some
They're
numbers
so good.
here, but swiftly quelled.
How can you
as
hate
now
on this
just
team
Extros,
when they're
the
this
last one
good?
alive. Position now should be known, and it's just simple
Who said
stuff from
Pisces?
G2.
Clinical.
It is sophisticated
Pisces.
dominance. It's not even flashy, really. That's the thing. G2 just going about their business today.
Initially get over the first hurdle for sure, but a lesser purchase here. Weapons from G2 just shining.
I mean, yeah, Danby needs to be on Neon, it
seems.
seems. I think that's the consensus we can get from this. G2 is a very good team, but we already knew that. No surprise there. I think Danby has to be on Neon.
Crucial buy round.
He's the only player good enough on an agent to create enough space for all his teammates to get value. And he gets the kills.
14 just
He's not
barely present here in Abyss, to be frankly honest with you.
Yeah, and I think we've seen the potential of Nongshim, and we've seen how good they can be, and that's why we're left a little bit wanting, right? You want a bit more of that.
I love you, FNS. Please cosplay as Viper for me. The fact that you want to see a 33-year-old man do that,
Initial denial.
there's a problem there, man. And we need to, I don't know if therapy can fix it.
Second time of asking, it will be Nongshim trying to get that pressure building. Danby, it's the shotgun, but Jorgamo's got you two right back. And even trade out though this time, and maybe with a little bit of brute force.
There's no way.
For them, but they have to get
Doesn't matter. There's no Ivy with another God Lurk as usual.
Don't doubt Trent in these.
Well,
G2 almost wins the round again.
Ivy's finally caught somebody in mid. It will be noted initially here, but Trent
Ivy, bro. Ivy lurks are disgusting.
Ivy will punish.
Almost as good as Inspire.
Finally finding something in his mid position. Nongshim do enough damage on the site here to spread G2 a little thinner.
Nice to see Danby having a
He'll
bit
get there.
of pop-off in
He'll
this
get
as well.
there.
Starting to maybe get himself feeling active in the game. But he had to dig pretty deep for this, because look what Jaw was doing right back to them. So Danby had to go pretty far to claim a little bit of threat on the site. And again, credit in my mind to him. And again, Ivy finding good timing on that middle position, because last time it fell a bit too fast.
I said almost as good as Inspire, guys. He's not there yet.
That's one way to
Nongshim
put it.
prioritizing the extremities here.
The aggro, but there's 4
Yeah,
here.
they want to have a
There's
fight
4 here.
and Nongshim just going to soak that up. They're going back out. Danby again! Gonna just
I mean,
take
yo,
away Valent's
they reacted
chances.
perfectly there.
As Baby
They were just
Bay
ready
left
for it.
very alone on the B
I don't even know if they were ready for it. They just reacted.
Yet, though. So with a new lease of life, maybe Baby Bay can be the one to stop the run.
Andre?
Nongshim at the door.
Andre?
Oh, great
Andre?
trade from Baby Bay. Still
Bombs in-
alive.
bombs in A,
Still
bombs in
holding
A,
the
bombs in
site.
A, bombs in
3
A.
kills the TP. They had to get away
No
from him.
ults. Leaf is alive. He can smoke bomb and defuse, which could get annoying.
For RB, but they failed a few times.
They know Ivy's alive. He could be
He's late to
anywhere.
post
They're going to
plants
check
towards A.
everything.
Baby Bay and Leaf here. On the approach back towards site, issue being Ivy's disconnected here, and he's got a lot of stall potential. And Baby Bay down to 46 HP.
I mean, RB has to get one. And even then, the fact that the smokes are alive is a problem.
Ticking pretty fast. They're gonna have
It gets
to get
weird
going
now. Instantly, the round gets weird.
They can try and get half. That'd be the dream. They need the block at the bare minimum to try and make this look feasible. They get at least towards half, but that's about it. Oh my God!
Well played.
Okay. Gonna
Well played.
catch him on the second
Well played.
attempt of the defuse.
WP. Well played.
Nongshim
Do
not
G2
done yet.
pause now or at
This is what I need to be
11-9?
seeing. A little bit more fire.
Probably
to them.
11-9.
G2 tried to take matters into their own hands there, though. Went really aggressive on that.
Really did. Almost fed into the fire. And great set piece here. It's unlucky not to catch down.
Great reaction here by Nongshim. I actually like the way G2 tried to play that round.
Nothing
That aggression could have worked if the entry goes their way.
Paddle basically in the middle of 4 members of the enemy team.
Not liking that.
Yeah,
Every
maybe a
time I
little
see
baffled
Josh
by the
and his
execution,
head is in his hand, I always
Shrug
just
it
think
off
like
now.
he's in his head. He's like, oh no.
G2,
You know what I mean?
purchase.
That's that. Like that's what I hear in my head.
Stinger.
Like his
But
voice
this
would be
also
like.
in the mix.
just feel if Nongshim get past this round, I don't even want to say cleanly because I feel like G2 are going to.
You know what I'm saying or no? That just me?
Like it becomes
Maybe
possible,
that's just me.
Right? The game suddenly starts feeling like it's a bit of play into this, but that middle area is an absolute death trap.
I mean,
they're avoiding it. They're avoiding it. Ivy's not going to die to this.
Going to be spotted out by Trent's out drone. And they continue. And here comes the pressure.
Oh, he got out.
For it. Pops
oh,
the
fuck.
But for only a second. It's Baby with Baby.
And they got Ivy as well.
Okay.
They got Ivy's gun. There's no lurk anymore. There's no option to go back A. They're kind of stuck here in this area. And they have to worry about flank, which is a problem.
Look at the flank coming through as well. Very early on and leaves the one.
Wow, they're using ults here.
Nongshim gonna get the plant down for now.
This round can get weird, but they're all together. They're all together. Nongshim should still be fine.
So many bodies to try and do damage to. Extros though, nice plays out the smoke, but it's messy.
No.
It's given G2 another chance at this. 3 against the 2. Francis and Extros have to keep their
composure.
Lost. Oh god, if G2 just broken them in this scenario,
Winnable.
Francis has to fight it out. 7 bullets.
Oh my god,
brilliant! Oh, he's down to the classic. Francis!
Oh, nice try, brother.
Trent.
Just keep the classic.
Well,
just keep the classic. You know he's on eco. You had it. What a fucking round from G2.
Calm and collected approach in the end. Gets him up to 12.
Just when you think
He had it.
Francis is about to deliver a miracle here.
He literally had it.
The bait into the classic as well.
Wow, what a shot there.
Ever so slightly.
An amazing util. What a gamble to try to use the ult there.
Well.
Truly.
So crispy on
Everything from G2. This is great.
Trent just looking
I'm shocked he didn't keep the fucking classic there.
Under the pressure.
Shocked.
Starting to see that pedigree with these G2 boys as well. Starting to get their real form.
Like you were alluding to earlier, that's one that's sort of like the pressure of this stage. Maybe being unfamiliar. Francis the one to try and pave the way here for Nongshim.
That's B-pop. Oh my god, look at G2. Completely ready for lead.
Very early on though.
G2 have everybody on this side of the map here. Plants in.
Oh, they're going aggressive.
Oh god.
Trying to keep space.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bravery, maybe the name
what
of the
an
game,
ult! What a stun!
He's going to send them scarpering away as G2 flooding back in. Soften target.
Nah, G2 is insane.
Doesn't care. Going to take away Valen. Eye up a second. Brilliant work. A third, not to be. Jorgamo's there in the blink of an eye.
Above you.
3v2.
Round over.
Ivy make it just.
G2's too good.
Ivy with the stinger.
Too good.
And standing guard is Trent.
Too good, too good, too good. Well deserved. Well deserved map win.
G2.
Too good. And Nongshim didn't even play bad. That's what's crazy. That's how good G2 was. Nongshim actually played well overall.
13-7.
Too good, man. This team, when they're playing, like, when they get into the rhythm, I'm sorry, they are the fucking best in the world. Like, I don't know what else to say. G2, when they are in rhythm, are the best in the world. I'm sorry, they are. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. They really are. Everything they do feels correct. I love Paper X, but I'm not, like, gonna be delusional, you know what I mean? That's... Guys, sorry, man. It's just an opinion. I've been saying this for a year now. I think G2 is still currently at their... When they're playing in a rhythm, and they get into a rhythm in a game, I genuinely believe they are usually the best team at the event. But the problem is getting into that rhythm. Paper X stops them, probably, from doing that. So maybe Paper X beats them matchup-wise. But I do genuinely believe when they get into a rhythm, G2 is the best. Send tweet. Send tweet. Send tweet. Why are... It's called X now and not Twitter, so why are tweets still tweets? Nobody likes Elon Musk. No, but like, why didn't he change the term for tweet to something else. Like, did they even say it should be called something else? What is it supposed to be called? It's a post? Yeah. Are we good? I mean, Danby's still on point. Francis got to lock in a little bit for sure. We're going into Nongshim's map now. So, and it's fucking the rundown map for Danby. So we'll see. I would like to see a map 3 though. I really want Nongshim to win this map. Because Split is going to be a banger. Split is the best decider map of all time in this game. All time.
Right now, I'm actually coming from Mexico to cheer you up on stage. So I hope you win the playoffs and go over to the grand final. My Joggimo 2.0, it's with
These guys said
you
Icebox
too.
clears.
So thank you.
No. You saw 111-3 come back and now you think Icebox clears. Suck my dick with that shit. Split fucking clears that. Do you think Arsenal is the worst club to win the EPL? Yes or yes? It went from we're going to bottle it to we're going to win the league. Oh, the tune switches. Oh, I love it. I love when the tune switches, the realization is hitting. No, man. We went from bottling it. Or you guys went from you guys are going to bottle it to how does it even feel to win like that? Think about that. The pettiness that has to be in your body. You know what? I'll be honest. Here's what's happening, okay? I'll give it to you straight. Arsenal is playing the Teo meta, and we are all Trent. And we are missing our way to a win. Do something. A win is a win. I don't care. It's fine. I agree. It's not the most like exceptional way to win. I agree with that. I don't care. G2 lost though? It's true. We won't though. Okay, honest opinion though, chat. This G2 lineup, alright? Because I'm seeing a lot of slander. And I feel like it's because they haven't won. It's similar to like the Arsenal slander. It's actually the exact same thing. Like, because they don't win, there's so much like... Anytime someone says they're good, they're like, well, but they haven't won yet. Right? It's literally like Arsenal. They are the best.
So what was the adjustment that
they just have to win now.
That timeout?
There wasn't a major adjustment. It's mainly that our practice micro was really off. And I just reminded the boys, like, guys, just calm down. All of our practice plans are working here, and just execute, just keep it calm, and then we'll be better in like the mid to late rounds. And so that's the result, yeah.
Speaking of plans, are there any major changes that you made for Kuro dealing with Danby's Neon?
No major changes, just better and refined play.
Thank you so much, and best of luck.
You know what I realized? I figured it out. America's teams, that's true what he just said, by the way. America's teams in the mid-round are better than APAC. They are. They are better than APAC, the top teams. But the early round from APAC, that's what you need to stop. If you stop the early round play from APAC, and I'm not saying the early round aggression per se, even if it's just a setup. If you stop whatever they're trying to attempt in the early round, a defense and attack, not even just stop it. Just chill and wait. I feel like in the mid-round, if you don't throw away your life early round, in the mid-round to late round, almost always America's teams do a better job. Let's see if that holds true though. Now that we have that premise, let's see if it holds true. for going forward in these matchups, because we're going to see G2 Nongshim, and then we have NRG Paper X. Yeah, exactly. Let's test the hypothesis. It's not a fact, it's an opinion, so let's see. Sorry, I muted.
It's also a tendency for Nongshim, not just on this map, but on others to over-rotate. I think if the first 4 or 5 rounds of
but that's for everyone
against mates, where they're
not necessarily
over-rotating every time, mates wins
like
a free pistol and bonus.
What I'm saying is,
and they made the adjustment.
America's teams in the mid round, their adaptations are,
unlike mates,
like in my opinion, kind of clear.
Exactly.
They're
not only that, they're
post-plant positioning kind of clears.
And Ivy's there.
Not always, actually. Not post-plant. Just before the bomb goes down, and like
just because of the prowess.
Everything before the bomb goes down, and then early round, APAC is good.
Yeah, and Mitch, you were
very good, sensational actually.
Rightfully so that he was the big
best.
question. He was very.
But in the mid round specifically, I feel like
solo fake, and I felt he was
America's team, specifically NRG G2, even MIBR at times, this split, are very good at manipulating rotations and making them over rotate back and forth.
For a HyperX reflex moment of the match, this is Leaf's 3K in round 13. It's a tight game. You've moved over to the defense side, and Leaf gives them just the boost they need.
I think it's so important because the mid fight was another topic. Like I think G2 had a lot of control from their attack on that part of the map. But when they swapped onto the defense,
well, obviously people in America are jobless and have more resources to train. What?
Players that were waiting for them on that choke.
Yeah, Nongshim was so slow on a lot of these defaults where I didn't feel like they were actually pressuring to create much space. So when G2 ever saw 2 players taking one area, it was very telegraphed that that's where the brunt of the force was from Nongshim, and they rotated very quickly to always punish.
Let's hear from Nongshim Red Force.
What kind of absolutely,
with our
like,
representative ahead of map number 2.
What did I just read?
Jen here with Silkanen of Nongshim. Now, Coach, you guys had a tough time dealing with G2's game plan in map 1.
I can't even like dissect what I just read.
To address before map 2.
저희가 1세트 들어와서 이제 아무래도 저희가 이제 예전에 2부 시절 때부터 이제 챔피언스에서 보던 G2라는 좀 강한 팀을 만났다 보니까 저희가 지금 상대를 너무 의식하는 것 같아서 이제 좀 그런 느낌 말고 2세트에 들어갔을 때는 우리 주맵이기도 하고 좀 싸움의 디테일만 좀 더 올려서 들어가자라고 이야기했습니다.
I think on map 1 we were giving them too much respect
because called me a shameless brown man for the ads.
A team
honestly,
that we've been watching
fair
when
enough.
we were in Ascension compete in Champions. So I think that was type of a mental issue, paying them too much respect that we had. But coming into map 2, it is our strongest map, one of the strongest maps. So I think we
should we're gonna get Danby Neon, guys.
We need to push it through. Thank you so much and best of luck.
Let's see.
We've got every reason to have some confidence in a run back here from Nongshim Red Force coming into Corrode. The last time we saw it from G2 at this tournament, it was pretty rough up against PRX, and it is that map where they try and run the ISO. Now, you said you were a little bit suspicious of that comp, but you do feel like the pieces, especially what ISO can offer with that undercut and contingency, can really help G2 assert themselves on the map.
I felt like the problem in the Paper X game wasn't the composition, it was the execution. The micro for G2 was incredibly off. We saw a huge amount of individual errors and also just mechanical issues. Jaw lost seemingly every single fight in the ISO. That was G2 out of sorts. I don't think, though, the theory of this composition is flawed. And in fact, I think tools like the undercut that you're alluding back to there are very nice to completely cut out and execute from a team like Nongshim.
Darby, those going to be back on the Neon.
It's Jogamo going to do that. There's no way, right?
I mean, well,
not the brim.
not the brim.
Don't believe him. Talk about Dambi. This guy's the GOAT. He played so well the last time we saw Nongshim on this map. He decimated mates on Nongshim's attacking side.
Fuzzy meat.
Absolutely. I think that I'm also looking at Extras. I think that both in the time when they played against mates and also in Abyss, I was expecting a little bit more from him on that stopping power. I think that him and RB were incredible, and probably with this composition, I'm looking at them the most.
A key for G2 looking at this map is flushing IV's lurks. He got way too much
value. 100% the best Neon.
All
right, let's see.
I want to see them re-clearing space in the mid-round and then going into retake.
I'm more curious because I already know what Nongshim does on this map. I am more curious
We're going to be looking at
how G2 plays to counter it.
Protocols and dealing with this very aggressive style. There's a lot of tape on Dumby.
If G2 just straight on face it,
and G2 have to
they just straight up try to face it and try to re-aggress them back, they will lose. G2 have to play fucking far back.
I think the bar's been set, right? The desk talking about it.
And play like retakey.
I want to see one.
Nerds. They have like absolute
better,
nerds.
On the same page. Firing
or they will
back,
get run over.
Solid, because when we saw them here, Mike, we were left
I saw the ISO. Well, they played the ISO before.
Yes,
what's the surprise there?
A hell of a lot more.
And I think G2 themselves would feel that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Mimi's
doesn't the hypothesis just sum up
the
APAC teams are just better on early to mid game just because they are more aggressive? Yeah, kind of actually. Yeah. There is obviously an element of aggression to it, but it's also their creativity in their aggression. It's not just aggressive. It's the util they use to be aggressive. It's all the individual plays the players make in APAC that America's players don't make. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of, but yes, the overall concept of aggression is APAC, yes. Like they've mastered it.
I'm with you on that, because Dumby is now on that comfort role, right? Something that's really caught our eye. Let's see if it catches off G2. This guy has been a miracle for Nongshim. And Leaf looking
see, like shit like this.
Sort of game.
Shit like this is what you have to do.
Francis to fall, but Dumby right back to business. Going to secure the site for Nongshim and allow that pod to come through, but he can't overextend it on his own. There's 3 players. The Flash he absolutely eats and has to.
This post plan is completely advantageous to NS. This flank though, this is it. This is the round winner. Jogamo dies, round lost.
Got to win out this fight. And he absolutely
won.
does.
And he has shield.
Okay, that's a lovely shot. Good pop flash. Damby,
good stun though. Yo, this guy is him.
I thought he was dead there.
Why do you ever get off of Neon? Play Neon on Abyss.
There's the level. We know he can hit.
He saved his stun.
That's what he needs to be doing. The bar is high for this man.
A chance here, obviously, in the first half for Nongshim to reset the pace a little bit, get back in control of the tempo. Obviously, all eyes on Damby.
I mean, it's just the perfect stun. I'm not even impressed with the kill. Just the stun is gorgeous.
Shorty. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Shorty. I guess.
Thank you, Shorty.
Yeah. Is he saying that?
Kamsamida is all I heard. I don't know what he said after that. Thank you, who? Shorty. Oh, Shorty. Thanks.
Economy going to be held in place. Only Leaf with a slight investment. So for Nongshim, this is a great start, right? If it was a confidence conversation, this will certainly help, as now Dumby wants to go farming. He's got a stinger and every opportunity to do so, but G2 will be warded away, and they do at least get the orb.
Did he not say Kamsamida? Did he really not?
Nongshim will need to start
I'm sorry.
deciding where they want to
I swear that's what I heard.
Leaf playing super deep.
You did? Okay then. Shut up, bitch.
Nongshim still trying to piece together exactly what's going on here, but RB will be rewarded.
Should be a clean round.
Patience.
Good kills.
Catch onto Trent and Baby Bait.
Yeah.
Thin out G2 a little bit.
This guy said still racist though.
Should be next on the cards here. Looking to
do something then.
Progress right on through to B site.
Report it.
Yeah, and it's a matter in my mind of, well,
matter in my mind of damage here for Leaf.
Yeah, if Leaf can do any more, I'll be quite impressed. Dumby, I mean, this guy is dead, is what he is.
Yeah.
He went for it. And can they filter back the weaponry?
Did he get it?
I don't know if they got that in the end. Unsure. We'll see. I do see a stinger being chucked about. But
I do like the plan of the Viper Orb where it was on the pistol round. Kind of just stops the hit right there if they are getting aggressive. I think G2 need to do this Viper Orb, right? At times, and then retake this area. So 3 guys here ready to fucking retake. But this guy saves his stun. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. Whatever. Just lose.
Pace towards B here, and G2 well equipped to deal with it. Nongshim decide to proceed forwards. The third player effectively positioned here. Confirmation will come through off the flash. We'll draw Leaf
here he
back
comes. There's the Astra's dead.
Dumby, well,
what?
I mean, this guy is going to be in your face the whole time, but Leaf has
one singular Leaf.
Players behind him.
He has help as well.
On that CT side,
oh god,
so
they know where he is, right?
Punish, they try to flood through. Still going.
Oh my god.
Drops to third.
Ivy and Danby. It's the duo.
Far. With Baby Bay on that judge,
it's the duo.
Brutal trying to build it back through towards the site.
Huge kill.
Trade. Jorgamo going to land it. Dumby's gone down, and Ivy Cornered on the side, 2 big kills for himself. Makes it a third.
What a Ivy, man. Nah, he's gonna win it. He's gonna win it for sure. Jaw's dead. Nice shot.
He's been spotted. Shield now gone. Ivy's got the corner.
Look at him. Look at the way he shoots, bro.
On his side. Jaw
shit.
does not care.
Jogamo, I'm sorry I doubted you.
How costly was that?
Ivy trying to get a little antsy here. Trying to play super aggressive. Not allowed
Yeah,
to
man, why you
any
jinx?
space to breathe. Crucial
Good,
headshot
great
down,
bonus. Not just good, great bonus.
Almost everything after Leaf finds 3. Great hold from him initially.
Fantastic bonus, actually. This is loud enough? Yes, should be fine.
Bonus attempt very well.
Nice, let's go.
Huge fucking round from Jaw. Huge clutch.
Baby bait.
Losing bonus there on attack side as well. They probably would have been 7-0, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
not even gonna lie to you.
Leaf does have the pit, so he can happily ride this out with a judge. Jogamo, if he can right his wrongs from previously, has the desk noted on.
2B to start with the Viper ults.
Value, I will say.
Walking into A.
Like the way they're trying to play
Honestly, just Andre here.
Back towards it, very little utility, so they've already adjusted.
Jaw's here now.
3-play position towards mid to an extent. Baby Bay is.
Oh god, they're gonna take back call. They're literally gonna easily take back call here.
Complement it. So still a very fragmented purchase. And on the other side, Nongshim do have the advantage in the purchase.
Look how far back they're playing, man. Look how far back you do. This is how you're supposed to. You have to play like this. You have to play like this and take the far fights.
Gonna be checked on and spotted first, Francis.
I mean, we're not aware, even a little bit though, of back call. They can't be there. They didn't have eyes on A main for so long.
Flash doesn't catch either, so Trent not necessarily reading that Francis is still this close, but
oh my god, they're going back into the Viper. What a call. Obviously, it's going to be just Viper here. Oh, he left as well. He left his ult. He left his ult. Wait.
Yeah, but he's still Leaf. He's still standing. He does go down.
He needed to for them to have a chance here. And then he TPs Heaven. Yeah, round over.
He does get to breathe and they get the site. The plant should be up next. I don't think there's much to deny that. And you look at what they're left with.
Huge entry by Francis, though. He locks in.
RB should hear
we have a game.
This, and he's got help here. He's got support on that CT crunch, that crossfire on the contact. Should be
well
in play.
Played.
It's perfect.
Good setup.
Nongshim in very much the driving seat here. As Baby
just no money, man. They just had no money.
Very slim.
It's fine. They can buy next round.
Who's potentially able to be caught, and I think he knows it. This one's really not playable.
No. Maybe given a chance to find an exit here, do some damage to the overall economy. Not going to have too much of an impact though.
Honestly, it's good to keep this judge. No cap.
Slip away.
I think Andre should try to save, right?
Not going to catch the last player. Low HP X-Ross. Only real feasible target that Baby Bay had with the judge at that sort of range.
Nah.
So we'll give it up.
You'll keep the judge here?
Didn't even catch the timing on the pit there. Was there some pressure towards Leaf? Potentially,
feel like you should.
The pressure over on the other side?
I still feel like you keep the fucking judge, man.
Francis was near, right? Like, he was still kind of flashing and trying to keep some presence on it, but still, I'd hate to see it being just 2 one-sided maps. It just feels like we're not seeing this fight between the 2 of them, right? I want to see a bit more of a reaction from G2.
True.
It kind of falls into the same category.
Fair enough. Good argument.
From G2
I lose.
In the tournament. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Great.
Yo, G2's early ass pauses. They did the same thing on Abyss.
Playing that super high tempo, flashy approach.
I mean,
the second G2 start getting aggressive against Nongshim, it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to go well for them, especially with ISO. ISO Wele.
Yeah.
Obviously with the Neon, and it's certainly for them.
Unless they try to hold the mains. If they try to hold the mains, then I think it's fine. But if they like try to go up mid,
G2 in the timeout. Not much to really pin hopes to, but
I think this goes 3 maps. I hope it does.
Jogamo still sitting on the ultimate, but nothing else to really invest here. Baby Bay yet to get on the board.
I mean, neither's Trent, neither's Valen. It's been really, really quiet from them. They feel like they're constantly a little bit behind in my mind when it comes down to
caster volume increase.
It is only round 5.
Is that like a unanimous vote from the chat?
So maybe just kind of. I think I'm a little bit sour.
Instantly, I see no's only.
Here that I'm seeing what feels like a bit of a similar.
See some yeses.
Bit of a weird buy, actually, though.
Can you not just increase your volume?
I mean,
no?
I saw Baby Bay die, but
or am I too loud at that point?
Valen and Trent sitting on 2116.
I can move my mic farther.
We'll throw the balance of the overall economy in a weird
5B.
spot here for G2.
5B Viper here alone. Astra is ready though to help.
I don't want to let go of just ecoing out around, but they aren't going to.
Another half buy from G2.
But Nongshim are direct in approach. not really too fussed about
Of
feeling
course,
out the
I mean,
purchase when you got
this is what he was doing before. Like, you
space,
can't do
taking
anything.
names,
There's
and looking to follow up.
you really can't do it, and they don't have KO either. So
really get the ball rolling. I wouldn't even be flashing through that. I don't want him to know I'm there.
I want nothing to do with that.
Screw it. And
yo, the only versus he has 2 routes at B, right? This route right here where he slides back haul, and then this route sliding here. You can only play this spot and this spot.
Dumby again going to drop another body, find another player to punish as Jorgamo, the one to try and save the day. Dumby doesn't give
Or you just play
damn.
retake.
This guy is just roaming the site and just taking body after body left in his wake. And Trent's barely moved in this. He
think he
said
aces
for
here?
the dog, he's done
Yeah,
what
he's
he
going
could,
to. He's
but
going to. He's actually going
Dumby
to.
is where the story ends. It's 4
Oh,
for
never
him.
mind. This guy's so far.
He retreated very early on in that exchange. Again, brought down to 0 credits now. Tasked with holding on to the rifle, but challenges in spawn, and RB will remove it.
I think G2's game plan is going to be walking up mid and flanking.
And starting to hit their stride.
I don't think they're going to overstack sites, or they need to start playing mains more. They need this entry before the exit comes in.
So excited to see
They just must get it.
4 kills for him there.
And look at it, you can see why, right?
But I don't think that's going to work either. I actually don't know what they do.
Something that, again, whether we agree or not, they said was lacking in map 1. This time, certainly igniting a bit of that reality that he can make him look like any other player here. As G2 just...
This guy just perma Neon. This guy's Neon in his dreams as well. He's sleeping, he's thinking about this character. Can't do anything.
Frank going to try and challenge here with the Sheriff initially. Identified. You get a connection on the other side of it. Trent now
to see.
They got him. They got him. They got him.
Shut down Danby.
Kind of caught
Trade
up there,
him.
stunned up. Not in what he wanted to be doing, but
better late than never, man.
Joy, you got to lock in on this one, man. Even Mimi saying it on the desk there, it wasn't a
Huge
pretty
kill.
sight before, but he's done well to make it out of that. And he will be unscathed on the return.
Oh, what an angle.
Was looking that way the whole time.
Just dodged the angle.
Down to just 2, X-Ross and Francis.
G2 have to win this. They already used Isolt. They have to win this round.
You know that Baby Bay's only on that Sheriff, and maybe considering trying to police the weaponry just for a moment or two.
Why do I feel like this X-Ross ult is about to have max impact? They're going to ult, get bombed down, and then Francis gets 2. Just lurking. Nah, never mind. He's walking in with them. He has bomb.
Yeah, probably happy to concede the plant because he's conscious. Somebody's lurked all the way through top mid here, but isolated.
Can't happen.
The paranoia
He just can't
building in the
die.
backlines. Ultimately, his demise.
Now, do they get
Very good plant for everything.
From this approach, Valen,
Except B-Link.
Baby Bay. No shield to play with, though. He's going to have to wait a little bit of a second for Valen to get around into a position they can work from. All going to identify
Great
Valen.
investment.
That's
What
a
an
really
ult.
good piece of timing.
What a
on it, too.
great
It keeps them
ult.
able to focus a little bit towards mid. Eye up CT side. They know there's another player trying to work off this.
I mean, Francis just kills Andre here,
Drop
right?
on Baby Bay here. Francis on a bit of a deeper corner, but it's red. Oh! That is magic. Absolute magic. We
I
wanted
think
more
you
from
have to jump
Francis.
peek. It's
I'll
like the
take a
Phoenix
bit of that.
Flash. You have to
Beautiful
jump peek
stuff.
that, right?
And again, this is almost a bigger win for
You have
Nongshim,
to.
considering G2's purchase doesn't necessarily stabilize out of this.
I've seen that
Teed up
happen
to
way
really
too many
convert
times,
this round.
especially on LAN.
Crispy one tap there from Francis. We're seeing hints of him being a little more present here on map 2.
I know. It's a riskier peak because you don't know where the other player is. I agree with that. But I'm just saying, it happens way too often where people have to just start jump peeking it. Like, what a great stun that was.
Oh, doesn't even get a look in. This guy is the real deal here, Dumby.
And then he picks up the fucking...
Dare take him off the Neon again.
picks up
Let
the
this guy run rampage.
El terroristo.
3 kills. I've never seen the Odin move so fast. As it's on Valen and Baby Bay. Francis has this corner.
Harambe.
And it just feels like this map is Nongshim's from start to end here. G2 showing shades of what we didn't like in the past. Dumby waiting. It's Baby Bay and Valen walking into what feels like, well, it could have been their death.
Oh, yeah.
But
2v2.
a
Felt
new
like an
lease of life
inevitability.
2v2.
here. A little bit of time to play with, but not a great deal.
Hey.
And Francis on the case. That
Francis,
was what was missing
I
from
mean,
that map 1. We didn't see him be that
Just another
defense
max
layer.
impact kill.
Baby Bay just trying to make his way out of the smoke.
Danby
Ain't
said,
gonna
I'll
even
get you guys
matter.
into the site.
This is Nongshim
After
all day
that,
long.
please
and Mike,
lock
I think
in.
we're gonna be seeing just
And
2
they have
one-sided
locked in.
maps.
Absolute
I'll take the site.
stranglehold here from Nongshim. In more ways than one. Again, they've got them just on the back foot permanently. Leaf here, postured up again. You're expecting maybe a judge and an opportunity to capitalize on a little bit of range with the Odin, but he's just so far forwards. And a great flash over the top actually from Francis to set that in motion. And even so, if Francis not putting up numbers in the first, he still now has that supportive tool for Dambi.
Second pause, gone.
And for me, the fact that they are doing this against Leaf, who's so far been probably one of the only players to really kind of...
I mean, he's got 7 kills.
Yeah, he's
got 7 kills in the first line.
So if you're G2 here, don't say FF. What's the genuine fix? I have one. You rush them back. You just have to do it. That's the only thing left. You have to 4-man push and beat them at their game. That's it. There is no other strat here. You get isolated, you'll lose.
It's around the finances. Again, I would have almost liked to have this discussion 2 rounds ago, but now at a 6-1 scoreline.
You 4-man push B main, 4-man push A main, or 4-man push mid. Or you play retake on both sides and target Ivy. And get that 5v4 advantage, kill him, get that 5v4 advantage, and then focus on the rest of the retake. That's it. It's one or the other.
So not in a terrible position for the back end of this first half, but
that's it. You have to start 4 or 5 manning. I don't see a fix.
Away from the Chico, Bucky and Stinger in the mix here. And a switch up for Nongshim. G2 about to feel the pinch towards A.
The only thing I could say to be fair to G2 is the rounds have been close. They've ended in 2v2s, like, you know what I mean? Francis getting that 1 kill, like completely stunned in a 2v2.
Just, it doesn't exist. The guy is so willing to go forward, and he just feels like it doesn't matter.
Slide, stun, slide, run fast.
It's beautiful, the layering, the scaling. God, if only we had this on Abyss. That's, I get it. Why? Well, I don't, if I'm honest. Put him on the damn
Go.
This guy is something else on it. If this is the comfort, if this is how they want to play around it, let me see
I don't even know what you do.
This is a much stronger looking Nongshim. This is the team that caught our eye, that has been taking a lot of presence. And for Leaf and Jorgamo, it is a rough road back into this round. Well, this would be a miracle if Leaf even gets a chance.
The other issue with doing traps as well is the Neon can just dodge the trap and run away. So traps are out of the question as well. He'll just bait out the trap and then run away.
Very well situated the last few rounds.
Yeah, and he'll stun, so you can't chase him. So the only real answer here is 4-man aggression, and you gamble. Or you target the lurker, specifically.
This is why I kind of put it down to some of these engagements. I mean, they
2-1-2 again. 2-1-2, they spread out the duelists. This is the pod. This is what they said in the pause, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at this tempo. The paranoia already sent in. I don't think that affected Baby Bay, but now let's see where the layers are. Anything else to help him out in this one? Baby Bay's going for it. Tries to go back in. Tries to offset it. Dambi just sees it as a red flag to a ball, and he is still
Everyone has died.
Down. Just set to succeed. The only difference maker is Valen. It's Leaf. Finally finally fighting back.
They got him back.
That's what it takes for G2 to find a response here. A fast and furious.
This is AIDS to play against. I'm not gonna lie. This is AIDS.
I think Dambi's almost expecting an extra body behind Trent, I believe.
Great reaction from G2. They reacted really fast through mid and flanked.
Leaf and Valen,
big kills here. They needed this.
Here. And actually dodges the flash.
Had 3 alive as well.
Great stuff from Leaf again. Another 3K from him. Up to double digits now, but G2, that's only their second.
Feels like
B-pop. ISO's here though with the shield. Shield and vulnerable. And Viper vulnerable.
Well,
carry on.
They can't he can't run in. He's gonna get vulnerable by Jogama. He's gonna die instantly.
Shaw is waiting towards that CT side,
He's
but
not
they're
dead.
still filtering out. This doesn't really deny the scale up.
They still got the site.
And look at RB's position. Does it get checked on by Jaw? It doesn't matter again. This is great priority work.
They should have tried to hold it, man.
Taking away that comfort on CT.
They have double vulnerable. Try to hold it there. That was good.
Down if they want to towards the connector.
Now it's the round's over.
This is looking wrapped up with a bow. Where is the reaction from G2? Where do you go now?
They have a little bit of time to still piece together something towards elbow, but it's Dambi on the other side, judge in hand, controlling this space. He's going to get both.
How is he? How is he still there?
Trent just gave up.
To go back for seconds.
Trent just gave it. Kill me, whatever.
He doesn't know when he's dead. And Nongshim are there alongside him this time. Francis ready to
I don't care. Kill me.
punch.
He's actually tilting.
This man is simply electric. At 17-7, he is a highlight
He just looked at him like, okay, well, I'm dead anyway. Just be about it.
Now, Nongshim are looking just different.
Yeah, just around here to reset the loss bonus.
I don't know why they don't try to hold the site there. You have double vulnerable. I mean, one shot kills Danby.
I take it all back. He looks good on the shot.
And then that's it.
Yeah,
round is done. Yoru's the only one close cubby. That's it.
And that's going to feel so good as a player.
You have the Viper wall up as well.
Like
and a suck.
Run through these people.
I was going to say, it must feel awful on the other side. It is the epitome of what we're seeing currently in Valorant, and Danby embracing it.
Embodying it almost at this point, right? Try and stop me. There's the challenge. Are you up for the fight?
He's going to die. Leaf is going to die to this somehow.
Right, slipping in towards this pit here. Waiting for a pixel.
What?
Wait.
How do you win that?
Show me his POV of that.
You saw nothing. Jaw going to try and commit in the meantime. Baby going to try and take to the site. This time it's one
Big
out
kill by Jaw, though.
better.
Huge. They don't know he's in spawn, though. They don't know this guy can make us. Oh, never mind. That's a fucking clone, isn't it? Is that a guy?
Elsewhere by Ivy.
They're off.
Going to come from RB.
That was a clone.
Reading
I'm
this
fucking tripping.
rotation perfectly.
They got me with that.
Nobody onto site just yet, so Trent's going to
They
be
never
able to get an early confirmation, but he's only on
They never
Sheriff.
saw Ivy,
It's
right?
Jorgemon and Baby Bear on the rifles here.
Yeah, Baby Baby's
Okay, never mind. They could back all. They're chilling.
That CT side, so he can be a bit closer, but it was a really shallow dog. So you're not going to get that full information of where they might be residing. And a refight towards connector. Again, Nongshim always want to take space. They will fight one of the 3 areas. I love it. This
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, Trent is getting absolutely barbecued. He's on the grill.
Under this new tempo, Nongshim as Baby Bay. He was on form in map 1, farming it up here. Oh, it's rough days ahead, rough waters at 9-2. Nongshim, this is the team we wanted.
Yo, this can't happen to G2 again, right? They lost to Allen fucking them with a shotgun and waylay dashes, and now they're going to lose to Danby doing the same thing with Neon instead.
The very tip of his judge. You see Leaf's face there, he's like, huh?
Yeah, literally.
So he's not even got the benefit of the near sight there. A crazy catch by Francis. Up to double digits now for him.
Shanks?
So we want to see him come online.
I'll watch him at half because he's gonna have a monologue at half. The Shanks monologue. I don't know. We're just getting run down these fucking one tricks.
Oh, God.
Fucking one way to play. This game is so bad that you can just do this fucking dash, run, go, go, go. Just go, go, go shit.
They feel it out.
I already know exactly what Ryan is saying.
They're reading everything G2 want to do. And Jaw going to be checked on, teed up to be absolutely deleted.
Doesn't matter the gun. It just
doesn't
moves
matter.
Let's just
different,
see.
man.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this gameplay. This is professional gameplay right now. Jumping up and down. Oh my god, I'm actually disgusted.
So obvious.
Look at this is a pro player. This is a pro player.
He doesn't stop. And Leaf's position starts to feel readable.
Hey, that's basically what I said.
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna slide again.
Doing it for shit.
Yo, I can't watch that anymore.
Dumby coming alive.
Holy shit! This is like genuinely disgusting. This is a horrible watch. This is a horrible watch.
You think so?
Feels like a lifetime ago. This is a different team.
Yeah. So what happens when Neon gets nerfed? Is this team going back to fucking what is it called? Ascension
Spit
League?
it out.
Like what? Neon gets nerfed and they're going to Ascension. Nice, bro. This agent is fucking horrible. Like I won't lie, I'd rather watch the Teo meta. Because the Teo meta actually requires like skill. You have to play.
Wonder why he would only want to watch the Teo meta. Maybe because that's when they want to win.
ISO on Corrode and Sky. Where's my scan initiator? I don't get it. Why are we playing no scan initiator?
No bias, you would rather watch the Teo meta?
Oh my god, bro. And I have to watch this guy doing 360s with the Neon on me. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. Motivation speech? There is no motivation speech. We have a shitty ass comp.
This is the equivalent of Arsenal fans complaining when they get scored on with a corner kick. This is the equivalent of that. Like if I complained that Newcastle scored a corner versus us. The amount of hypocrisy for G2 of all people, G2 fans to say, I love G2 by the way, but for G2 fans to complain about Danby doing this when they dominated the Teo meta with missiles for an entire year is wild. Cannot do it. You can't do it.
¿Se sienten bien? ¿Se sienten bien? David, cuando quieras. No escucho. No escucho nada. No escucho nada. Para.
Yo, okay. Hear me out though. Low key, Viper Wall B or Viper Orb with Viper Molly and vulnerable from ISO is a pretty insane setup to stop that. No? Like, that was actually a good ass adjustment. But then they didn't try to hold it was the problem. Them running away was the problem. I agree with that. But that is low-key a really good way to stop that. Because if you kill Danby's sliding in, right? Yoru is stuck in a cubby. But at least you get time for people to flood in, to reposition. Multiple things.
I don't expect Nongshim to let up at all. 4-player drift into mid very early on here in the pistol.
They want this one done, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the timing on the drop. Hello, and
they win that. They won that. Nongshim won that.
Maybe you had a chance to play.
These guys, the wall went down and G2 shit themselves.
Wants to walk down middle.
When they saw what they saw.
Stop. And Trent's kind of finally put him in his
They actually pooped themselves.
I don't think that's going to stop him overall here, as they have the spike. And I don't think they're meant to. Francis.
Oh my god, Trent's like, oh my god, I get to play around? Let's go. Let's go. This is all me. All me.
Keep doing that. You got 3 more.
All me, baby.
2 more. Make it
it's
real.
all me. That's the first round Trent has gotten to play. He's very happy with that.
You had me believing.
No way you guys just got an ad.
11, Mike. This is blinking your missing
I wouldn't run that ad. You know that.
It really is. Expecting obviously some investment.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, brother.
But the drop of the wall
okay, you guys got an ad mid-round. I will gift you guys. I will gift you guys. How much y'all want? No, don't hit me with the triple digits, and definitely don't say 99 subs.
What a weight off their shoulders as well, though. You've
Oh,
got to see
yeah,
it.
definitely, yeah.
Totally different.
I'll give 50.
To come back to the interview as well.
I will give 50 as an apology for you getting an ad mid-round there. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked. I agree with that's fucked.
Like I said, it wasn't really for me.
That should not have happened.
Respect. They were still very proactive on Abyss. It just.
It's all right though. You're not missing much. It's a domination.
So if that is the general consensus, what a positive map 2 is going to be going into Split in particular.
It's certainly a wake-up call for G2. If they thought they were in cruise control, they have absolutely been put on notice now.
Everyone has to ban Corrode versus team.
Sees all of it,
Everyone.
Doesn't get the shot he'd like.
Except unless you have a KO.
Now they prepare. Dumby ready. Going to be able to reposition and touch here. Doesn't really back down. Could be forced to.
By Leaf.
That's huge from Leaf.
The upgrade here. Jorgmo now got the Bulldog in hand. Plant will come through. 3 left standing for Nongshim. Oh no.
Beautiful. Beautiful control from Leaf. It's going to be found in the end, but again, he's given them great numbers to play with here.
Round over.
Hopefully backfill that space he does.
Well played. There's some life. There's some life left. Oh my god, we're going to go to Split, guys.
It will take one
Split is going to be a banger.
Dumby. It's going to take one mad moment from Francis. And this can be put to bed pretty quickly. But G2, just to make the game feel possible, I'm all aboard.
Nice. Big boom. Flipping the round 2 here now gives them a little bit of a buffer. Some upgrades found. Leaf.
Nice.
Pick up a scope here. Potentially farm.
Just don't buy any shotguns anywhere. Just don't do it.
Wow. Ooh. Is he cycling one across? Not sure if there's one on the floor for Danby, but
full save. They're chilling. Plenty of rounds to play with.
Francis has got himself down.
Surely they don't get fully killed here.
Trent's position, it feels like they're aware of that.
Bring back Fracture and Lotus.
Get quite proactive on these sort of rounds.
I'll be down for that. I'm only down
for that. Teed up. Lovely work between him and Jorgmo.
Can't wait for Lotus. Fracture as well, actually. It's been a minute.
That should be a very clean plant, and this should be just so telling that there is that mid pressure, or they've taken space or gone for a stack, as it's completely clean sailing over towards A.
Really, Francis the only one with investment here to maybe do some
Fracture
damage.
is not shit. Trust me. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Being turned around.
You'll see.
I mean, if you catch maybe Leaf somewhere, but Baby Bay's the only one that has a lesser weapon in that regard. Francis are going to go forwards. Jorgmo on the angle pretty early on. Headshot.
Clean round.
To win out.
Nice. Okay.
Jaw one away from ISO ult.
Great to keep 5 alive if they can. Now, I don't know if they get that. Dumby is waiting. Could maybe catch one there. They are going CT side. Leaf, does he get any more?
Jaw's going to die or get a kill.
And
either way,
okay,
great
so
for him.
Actually, quite costly for G2 in the end.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care. They have. Nongshim already has 11. They don't care. The orbs are really important for G2 as well.
Talking about already on his ultimate here in round 16. Rifles across the board for Nongshim to maybe stabilize here.
3 guys just typed send tweet all at the same time. Are you guys in Discord? Like, I don't.
In that regard, no real.
Are you planning this shit?
Progress other than Nightfall potentially, but again, even if we get that far, Nongshim can find a response now. Potentially.
Like, I just don't understand.
A couple of players going to be struggling behind this for G2. Again, yeah, focus towards mid once more. At least curiosity on the side of Francis and Danby.
I just don't know if G2 even respect that.
Does this ISO ult hit?
Pretty close to it. Yeah, the dog should.
Oh, it's about to hit.
House and allow that green light to go. RB going to shift back. Doesn't want to outstay his welcome here. Really the only one present on the A site, so he can't go down too early.
Huge kill.
That's clean
and
work.
it missed.
Oh, it missed from Jorgamo.
Yeah,
oh
so that's
my
God.
god.
RB who still has
that's
that
it. That's the round
to play in, and he's got the support system of Danby now on the side of the map.
G2 now pause outside and
then they just keep going.
A little bit aggressive.
They just keep going.
From Danby,
they just keep going.
Jorgamo shut down.
And they're
just so proactive.
The next kind of priority focus. Danby
they
then
just
set in the Prowler.
And they're just stunned.
Around the corner, but Francis certainly does.
Trent's like, I get to play. I didn't get stunned.
Kill coming in for the Seekers. It's desperation. Is X-Frost going to deny any build back here?
Really?
Nongshim making it up to 12.
Really?
G2,
just
this map
they got blue balled by Trent.
Forget it.
They thought they had hope.
You know, to obviously get a couple of rifles back into this, but as I said, 2 players will be struggling financially. Again, the aggression
Shanks last round.
Once
sure,
more
I'm down.
Nongshim. The display once more from Nongshim. The coordination is just beautiful. The clearance outside, and then again, just
Speechless.
immediately
That's a first.
back into elbow.
Yep. It's a weird bite, but in their hands, I believe in it pretty firmly.
Right now, he's just thinking about how much he's already lost and how much he's potentially going to lose.
On Neon is not skill.
In effect, you looking at Joy.
Yeah, we got to kill that guy in the chat.
Do some big damage here.
In game.
This guy's actually brain dead.
Don't quite know about the setup on the B main side. That could be.
Hey, yo!
Well, it could
be fatal.
Francis
is one of the judges, yeah.
And I don't think the dog quite cleared that close corner.
No,
so Francis gets.
Oh my
god!
God,
I need to put Temet in pro play.
Oh God, it's the spike over here with Trent too.
Temet? What, Dasnerth?
C sent over the top. The confirmation here. Ivy actually takes a ton of damage, and that's going to bring G2 closer to the judge of Francis.
This could be catastrophic.
He's got a GB out.
Francis is committed on this one, and he is set up. He has massacred G2.
Oh, he gets a third.
He takes down a third.
What?
From 0 to hero in
he
this
has a bandit
map.
As a secondary?
As now you're left with what remains of G2. Leaf and Valiant try and put it together. And Leaf just wants to make
Leaf's
it
like, all right, I killed that guy Cat. There's no one else here.
Nearby.
Little does he know.
And Valiant does get a look in. Oh, he
Winnable.
gets more than a look in.
Winnable.
He's got 2 himself. Valiant making something out of nothing. As Danby gets closer, though, the final boss to try and get past. Leaf stunned up, dead.
What a broken agent.
He can do it all himself right now.
That's so much skill right there.
I feel like.
Oh,
Valiant. 12-5?
Still keeping life among the G2
Like, that guy
side.
literally had no chance to kill him.
Keeping Nongshim away from that 13.
He legit had no chance to kill him right there.
To going wrong here for G2. Francis does so well to get Trent.
Chat, this is not even like a troll Ryan right now. He's genuinely angry. Like, I can tell his angry face is like actually real right now.
We're not going to come back. Even if we did come back, though, like, this agent just needs to be like.
G2 certainly can't let their foot off the gas.
You know, chat, for all of those that are wondering, go watch when Furia beat G2 in the season, in the playoffs. It's the exact same reaction, except he's raging at Ali.
Your ball knowledge, chat. Do you guys think the Teo meta requires more skill than the Neon meta?
The aggression gonna be met this time. G2 able to quell it, to handle it.
See, if you're not rage baiting, then I like genuinely think you guys are retarded.
5 rounds, potentially now 6.
$3.
Ivy, the last one.
What about Reigns?
He's pissed. Every word is flying.
Is too much for
every word goes right now for this guy.
Actually requires real skill. That's why Jing is the best Raze in the world. Because you actually have to have skill to use these satchels.
W glaze, W glaze.
Look at Alpha. Alpha's a professional player and he still doesn't know how to satchel.
Look, he's like actually bad. Yo,
Raze is a real agent that
you guys have to keep rage baiting him.
skill.
This is like, he is very close to exploding. He's actually mad right now.
Nongshim might just
this is no
So
troll.
does Neon. Okay, well, I will say the skill ceiling from a Neon to a Raze is completely different. It is easier to be a way
He's
better
like trying
Neon
to
than it
explain
is
the
to
game.
be a God
He
Raze
is getting
or a
hard
good
rage baited right now.
To bring it back all
This is he's reminding me of me.
As you highlighted, those ults are looking
It is way
terrifying
easier
to me.
to be. Yeah.
Two obviously going to be extremely paranoid here towards this choke point on B. 3 players on the side of Nongshim, and technically 4. Danby can be here.
Minimap? Oh, go has
Like, if I go right now and go watch like a Diamond player play Raze and watch him satchel, he'll probably look like fucking like he's handicapped. If I watch a Neon player in Diamond, I might think he's Radiant. If he's running at me with a judge.
Is this what it comes down to? A little bit of the battle in middle. Danby is here. Jorgamo just completely
he keeps going.
out of sorts.
He went
Divide
forward.
Goes in, and it looks like
He ulted and went
turns
forward.
Back towards B. There is still a player on the other side of the divide. Danby doesn't get to see him leave. Going to be let off the leash a little bit.
Not
to maybe
that
make a play
hard to
up middle.
satchel.
The
Tell
dagger in the
Alpha
back,
you're
but they still
that.
need the plant. They still need to try and hold on to this side of the map. It's going to be seen. Baby Bay gets
Oh
his
my
ankles
God,
broken
bro.
by Danby. Leave
Oh
has
my
to be
God.
the hero of the hour here. But still behind the divide. They're on the site. They've already tapped the spike. Leaf strikes, takes down one. Danby gone. Paranoia comes in, flies through, is now pitched. Oh, he can't make it out.
RB started
RB's
judging.
gone. And the 2v2, Valen and
Winnable.
Trent stands his ground. RB. Got a little bit of time.
He has one smoke.
But a player to the left and a player to the right. Can you find?
Huge.
No.
Okay, they're making it a game.
Played
They're making it a
Miniboo's
game
Neon.
where they're trying.
When Miniboo played Neon against what APAC team did he play against? He literally looked like Thanos against T1.
Just clinging to life here.
He's still explaining it.
Did he not look like Thanos against T1? He's literally running them down.
He's not even watching the game anymore. He's just explaining himself.
From Leaf dismantles this retake attempt, and Trent just comes alive.
Yeah, somebody, can one of you go in there and just be like, yeah, but what about the Teo meta? You guys dominated that for a year. How can you say anything? What? He's going to lose his mind.
I'm not comparing Teo and Neon. I'm comparing the metas.
It'll be too obvious when I say it.
If you're playing a Teo meta, you have to learn how to play slow, learn how to use teamwork.
Regardless of the
Teamwork is a big part of an FPS professional game. You have to use teamwork. When you're with Neon, all you need to do is throw a fucking Sky Flash or a Fade Eye for Neon and you'll start doing 360s.
Sheriff's bits and pieces. You could imagine maybe 8 for G2. And it starts to feel possible. I don't want to get ahead of myself because you can see how close these rounds are.
It already feels
Oh my
possible.
god, you guys are so brain dead.
You're in?
Yeah.
You're in on this?
Not all in, but I'm saying
Then why
feels
doesn't
possible.
every decent team have a
Okay,
good
I'm
Neon if it is so easy?
Every
G2 got some good
every
players, tell
single
one of them to learn it.
team runs Neon. G2 just ran Neon. Energy
Shanks
abused
donated
Neon.
$3.
Nongshim runs.
Let's see you
Literally
play
every
Neon,
single
then,
team
brother,
uses
you'll be
Neon.
ascendant
Far away.
real fast.
What are you talking about?
Nongshim are in terms of the line share.
Well, every team
of
uses Yoru,
ultimates.
every team uses Waylay. It's just a heavy duelist meta.
Bring a couple more
Didn't
together.
you dominate the
If I'm not
Tahoe meta
mistaken, I
for a
think
year?
Dummy had 21 kills in that first half. I think the second 25.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
So it's
Paper
been
X are the
much
only
quieter
team that
affair
doesn't run
here.
Neon.
Struggling to find that same level of impact, but it takes one round. It takes one moment, and it takes being in the right place.
These anti-ecos have to be
He just stares like no answer. I can't.
But Paper X also gets owned in APAC.
Are they?
Because they play against hella Neons.
We don't get owned.
It's not like Paper X dominate in APAC.
Go, and Dumby is going to once again handle this.
Quake.
Francis to get a kill back here.
They're stacked here.
There is an army against you,
Oh
man.
god, oh god, one by one. They're one by one peeking. Huge flash!
G2. Trent doesn't have the bullets to do it. Leaf has to save the day.
They're low though. They're at half HP.
You're looking at Nongshim. You're looking at what
this
they
ult.
got left.
This ult is
Oh,
annoying,
God,
but oh, he
this
took the
ult is like
space.
Utility is ahead
Really
of
good
it
by
by
Leaf.
just a
He can get the bomb out.
He's vulnerable.
He certainly is now. Decay's trying to come into effect. He wants the spike.
Beautiful, beautifully played that round.
Desperation in the end. As Nongshim push up to 13. One
Fnatic
round.
don't run Neon, okay? Where's Fnatic?
Is Fnatic at this event? Yeah, I knew it.
Where is Fnatic right now? Vitality also didn't run a Neon, and they played Jet instead. Where is Vitality? It's actually just sad. It is actually sad watching these agents.
Damn. Wait, is he Neon on split? Tell me he's Neon on split.
Every team runs it.
Tell me he's
BBL
Neon on
run
split,
Neon.
chat.
PDG run Neon, G2 run Neon, NRG run Neon.
Yeah, every team plays Neon, but why is Dambi only owning? Anyways, tell Jaw to stay on that ice so he's looking nice right now.
We just ran the Neon, and we just shit on them last map. They didn't run the Neon, and they lost.
They're not gonna stop. Everyone can sense he's actually bad. They're not gonna stop.
The only reason I'm getting rage baited right now is because you guys genuinely think that, like, to play Neon, you need to play smart Valorant. If you guys think watching what Nongshim did on T-Side last series or last map was smart...
What are your thoughts on the solution simply being an agent ban during pro matches, without it in comp matches, but also an overall nerf on Neon abilities?
Well, if we banned
Why
Neon...
haven't they added this yet?
If they did agent bans and they banned Neon, then Nongshim wouldn't even be at this tournament right now. They'd be at home.
G2_sucks_Neon.
Like, that's just how it is. Like, you need to learn how to... Like, teams just aren't smart.
To a new meta? You guys were so good at Taeho,
why do you
and
think,
now you guys suck.
Why do you think all of the first seeds and everything is so bad this year? It's because we're in a waylay. All the teams that used to dominate because they played smart Valorant, it's harder for them to dominate now because you're just playing in horrible. You're playing in a horrible ass meta.
G2 Trent's cousin, low-key Trent should pick Taeho next game.
Nongshim, Furio, fucking waylay Neon abusers. All gamers, those guys are in Neon too. It's actually sad.
Dude, you guys are so annoying. I'm so glad I'm not mad right now.
You guys think Neon is smart Valorant.
But like when you guys, okay, you know what it is? You guys realize when we're mad and you guys just push buttons. It's so fucked. It's actually so fucked. Because you'll type all these paragraphs that sound like you're dead ass serious, even though it's obvious rage bait. But in the moment, we don't know it's rage bait. He is getting fucking hard baited right now.
Like,
yeah,
if
Sam,
you
are
think
you
Neon is
seeing
smart
this?
Valorant,
He's
that has to be
crashing
rage
the
bait.
fuck
That
out.
actually just can't be serious.
Oh, that sound is beautiful.
Even G2, we went from playing smart Valorant our entire ever since I've known G2. And then Neon Waylay, now we have to play like meatheads too. Because it's just the meta. The meta is rushing and being like an idiot. Oh my god.
Donated $3. If there were agent bans, then G2 would have never dominated the Taeho meta. Dead or no trophy, take the L. Ha 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 ha.
This kill banner sequence is consistent across all.
Oh my god.
G2 sucks. Donated $2.
Yeah, DRX were the first team to run the Neon and Waylay, and then what happened to them? They made it to top 4 champs, and every single team was scared to play them.
At 5, and minor scales are kind of.
And after people seeing the way DRX played, every fucking person copied them.
What he is saying isn't wrong, but to complain about Neon but not say anything about Taeho at the time is what's weird. He should also bring up, yeah, like the Taeho meta was also brain dead, right? Any agent, like I can bring up, even though we dominated a chamber meta with the best chamber in the world, chamber was brain dead, right? You have to see it both sides. You can't just complain now. You know what I mean? You have to also be realistic about the other shit that's happened in the game. You know what I mean? Neon, obviously Waylay is also extremely strong. Chamber, Taeho, fucking who else was super strong before?
Neon, this is how you retake. Throw a wall up, start jumping in between the walls like this, and the first guy you see, you throw a stun at him, and you get a free kill. That's disgusting. That is genuinely disgusting.
That's amazing. No, I really enjoyed it.
We needed to bring you,
Astra,
right?
Astra. 2 nades on Raze was like way long ago, though.
In the building, and we were like, who else?
That was like a really
I
like
don't
that
care
got
about
nerfed like.
G2. I don't care about Nongshim. I don't care about any of these teams. I'm just talking about Neon and Waylay as an agent. It is not fun to watch. This is just not fun to watch.
So now someone donate and ask him, if Jogamo was running Neon and dominating like Danby is, would you be saying any of this?
Meta is
would it be
easier to play than Neon and Waylay meta. Like, they think it requires more brain cells. Like, these guys are actually brain dead. Kappa, that's what I'm saying. They're actually brain dead. Like, Sam, do you think it's fun to watch Waylay and Neon? Like, be completely honest.
Look. Now he's trying to get people on his
Wallah,
side. Sam,
I think
what
the
do you
game
think?
is in the worst state it's ever been in right now. No? Thank you. This is literally the worst. Like,
Danby's cousin donated
why is Sam not rage baiting
I guess
harder?
maybe it's just the
Sam
Valorant.
Sam's a fucking bitch, bro.
Like ADHD shit.
No, right?
I grew
You're
up on
right.
like Counter-Strike, where it's like real smart players and using teamwork and strategies. I don't see no strategies in this. I just see rush. I just see rush all day. Teo meta was worse. People didn't rush all day with the Teo. No one just straight rushing with the Teo. Oh my god.
Like, guys, we also need to play some shotguns. You know what you think after playing 2 rounds against him? We need to pull out the judge and just hope you hit him faster. You know?
I gotta gift you guys. Give me a second.
Even this guy saying, bro, just pull out a judge. That's the only way you can counter this agent, a judge.
Holds. Gifting. Here you go. I needed to pop up real quick. There you go.
Danby, if you could go back now, back to the Corrode even, what's like the one thing you would try and change? Now,
You're welcome.
That you've seen this. I mean, and I think also something that struck me was the contrast in attitude between France.
To stop him more. So I think next time if I'm going to play against Danby, I'm going to be waiting with the judge there also.
And I think also something that struck me was the contrast in attitude between Francis and Danby after that first map. Francis obviously had a really difficult map, and it was quite clear that it affected him, whereas Danby seemed quite up.
I don't care about this game. PRX energy is going to be cinema, and I'm going to yell.
Was able to step up, and also
Sam,
it almost felt like he was.
Why do you just agree with Ryan on everything he says? Can we like have our own thoughts sometimes? Bro, be a W friend. He's cheesed right now. Yeah, if I was cheesed, what would he be doing? Bitch ass. Nah, you're a bitch, bro.
This performance, we can only pray also for the side of G2 and what is awaiting for them on split, because we expect a little bit more of the same.
What meta requires team? No.
Now,
listen,
I mean,
but Ryan, what you're saying isn't wrong. It's obviously right. But if Jogamo was rushing and killing everyone like Danby is, you wouldn't have the same energy. That's the problem. You would not keep the same energy. Yeah, you do. You obviously care. Yeah, you do. It's more frustrating when the team you're rooting for is getting fucked by it. That's natural. I agree. The meta is cooked. Obviously, that's right. That's obviously correct. No one is arguing against that. No, Ryan, your chat is rage baiting you. They don't actually think that. Obviously, they're rage baiting you. Because they know you're mad. They don't actually know. They don't.
He's going to have that.
They don't.
I'm sure we're going to see the same Danby
Bro, Ryan, you being mad plus everyone already hates G2 as it was. Of course they're going to rage bait you.
G2, it's the kind of map where we've seen him play a little bit already.
Yes.
They're saying Teo meta. Yeah, low-key, I did ask them to say that.
They look relatively competitive there, and then we got to see him go up against.
But I mean, you did dominate that shit for a year.
G2 side seems like it's an acceptable map.
That's
for
on
them.
me. That's my bad.
Breeze out instead in order to go here. So I feel like our expectations here should be similar. At least they know what style they're going up against, even if the setting is different.
At the end of the day, we set it up going into correct.
This guy said, dump more missiles on the bomb. It's just easy to forget. The Teo meta was cooked. I can't lie, but because G2 was so good at like the mid round and getting the bomb down and saving most of their util, it looked brain dead. Like you knew G2 won the round once the bomb was planted. You just knew it instantly.
Do you guys sort of feel like you'll be revising that, or do you feel like that comp has legs?
I mean, we will see what will happen. Now we have a lot of time to
kind of like
practice and see
Danby
what's
on
gonna
Neon
happen
at the
on
moment.
But I think the combi tried, and Martin on Phoenix was something nice. He was playing only Yoru before. It was his first different agent than this
literally.
year. So we made him free, you know, to try also something else, and I think he could enjoy it more, but maybe next time it's going to be better.
Had to get that question in with you just beforehand because it was such a fun comp to watch, Mini. Here, though, is our agent select pretty much locked away. Jorgamo's going to have an opportunity to try and match Danby's impact here on the Neon. He's also the kind of player that loves to go aggressive, loves to take some of these risks and put his life on the line. But Danby seems to have backed up that recklessness with a level of mechanical skill that really feels hard to match by anybody on the side of G2.
No, absolutely. I think that we saw a couple of clutches coming in from Valen and Trent at the end of that last map in Corrode. Probably that is something that they're going to need to do here as well on Split. With them starting on the attack, I need a little bit more confidence. We were starting to see that in Corrode, but I think it was a little bit too late. Choosing to start in Corrode on the defense was a mistake, maybe.
All right, well, that is our wrap-up for our agent select, heading into our third and final map of this series. It'll be Nongshim Red Force or G2 that emerge. As the dust settled, and of course, we're going to have Pansy and Hypok take us in.
I guess my only real question is what version of these teams do we see? We have Dummy back on that Neon, right? That is the big red flag if you're G2.
It's such a difficult discussion because I think Nongshim are the team to really warrant the discussion around what do we do composition. If we can't fight fire with fire, what are the other viable options
It's
here?
pure content, bro. I fucking love just...
I'm happy to not
I love
see
my
an
boys,
adjustment.
man. They're too
but
funny.
Also, what can you do in
I
terms
love
of
when
the
they
macros,
actually get mad.
to really clean up some of these, because you can't let this pass you by now.
No.
We always talk about map 2 being a dominant response from a team to come into the decider, and it being such a huge
when you
positive
get, am I behind?
control of the tempo.
You're right. I was way behind.
See the
Good
intention
call.
very early on here. 4 players walking mid.
Not even challenging the sites anymore.
No
oh wait, that's sorry. This is G2.
They want to carry on as they
Quad
establish
flank.
in that map 2.
Leaf is kind of by himself. There's no help for him.
To get their heads right for G2 after that second map. Leaf going to be found, I'd imagine. Oh my God,
He got his.
The value of that alone is
rather
impressive.
Ivy, you are amazing.
But you
really are amazing.
Huge that Ivy gets that kill as well.
And Danby starting to take space on the site though, right? Like this is where it gets sketchy.
Andre, one more. One more. You need one more. You need it.
Does he get to find
Huge
Danby?
kill.
Doesn't need to. Valen's got his side. Now they can start building towards the back.
Valen. All reliable. Valen is the David of G2.
Actually stabilized
Never plays bad.
There.
No matter what.
Absolutely. A ton of threat towards the back lines. And again, ticking the right box to go aggressive elsewhere. Ivy, only a crucial kill, but G2 able
never,
to
ever will ever have a bad game. No matter what. If he has a bad game, his impact will already be enough.
Yeah.
It's so important
to make up for it.
Some of these rounds that are so down to the wire, and he really shone in map 2 for G2.
Oh, he did. Even when it felt like there was no signs.
No, I'm saying without the IGLing. Like, cancel out the IGL stuff. He is still
when it comes down
the best player on this team.
Mind, at least. Now, of course, the buy is going to be somewhat...
If he was not the IGL for G2, he would still be the best player on this team.
But then he's got a shorting.
Yeah, so I'm still...
Oh, he's heard, though. Heard on the reposition.
That's lovely. If that is going to be the game here, the Leafs lurks are just going to catch him if he's on his own, if he's trying to make an individual play.
No, Leaf has the highest peak.
Just trying to divide and conquer. Does go down. Don't mind him having that killer instinct, allowed to kind of do it, especially if Joe is doing this. Now, this is what I want.
Okay, so now we got Neon versus Neon, chat. Now we got Neon versus Neon.
And obviously, Danby,
if G2 dominate Nongshim, so Ryan is going to fucking talk so much shit to chat. See what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid. Like, we won and I don't even care. Watch.
It's on 52. If they're even given a chance to remove a weapon here. Leaf on the hunt once more. Very healthy with the stinger. We'll find another one, Valen, to clean up.
Good start.
4 left standing here for G2. Again, indicative of them wanting to take more control earlier on. And the finances really their downfall in that first half of Corrode. Certainly put themselves in a position now to string a few together. Well invested bonus as well. Jorgamo happy to sit on the bucky here.
Yep. Ryan can talk all the shit he wants. Ryan couldn't make it on stage and never hit a prime in his career. He can talk anything, he can say whatever he wants.
You're kind of playing a dangerous game.
I played on stage at 28 years old, 29 years old, 30, 31, 30, 32. He's 20 and didn't have the balls to get on stage. Think about it.
Nongshim control
All that ranked for what?
G2 now.
All that playing ranked for what?
I feel like I don't say
to train for what? What are you playing for?
But they've kind of stopped the ball rolling.
What difference does it make?
Well, now that would, yeah, you're right, Jaw. Just aggression, name of the game. This feels like vintage Jaw. If we get him continuing at this sort of tempo and pace, I'm on for it.
Yeah, that's the most impact he's ever had, is running ads in his channel. That's it. That's the most impact he's had in the Valorant scene.
In that, but
I don't care.
Sans G2 going to take that mid space up in towards vents and then pause.
Potentially waiting for a flank to come through and overstep.
Okay, I'll stop because he's actually bad.
Happy to reveal his position here. The Bucky acting as a deterrent. Anyone to go exploring back in. Francis, well, actually, no.
Oh, what a hold.
I mean,
what a double. What a hold.
Yeah,
what a flash as well. Yeah, his shot's gone.
Not really biting
Split's
on
just gone.
that space that G2 had garnered. They were happy to be quite stoic in nature, stamp their authority and say, well, look, you're not going to get the spike down in middle, so we'll just hold those rotations, hold those pivot points. You can see now, yes, A is a bit more vulnerable, but G2 still eyeing up towards heaven, still trying to scale this way, and Leaf giving away forward.
2 kills. If he can get one more.
And there we go. RB not going to let Ivy even get isolated.
All right, Nongshim. Let's see what you got.
Nice crossfire kind of trade.
Is Nongshim split good shot? Like historically? Last like 5 matches, let's say.
Carried across
in their region.
Sure, there'll probably be one cycled out for a
like
judge,
solid?
Potentially.
Solid, yeah.
And really looking for this second wave where Nongshim are able to back up, create a bit of distance here and mitigate that risk as best they can. We'll see Jorgamo now pick up a rifle.
This guy said it's Neon. What do you think?
Such a balancing act.
To be fair, that is a fair argument. He is the best fucking Neon, man.
You see what the plan from the offset is from G2. Not particularly fast in tempo, nor direct.
But it's also the way his team plays around him. They're always ready to trade him at any given point. He stuns, slides away, and then his team just comes in and cleans up, worst case.
As well. He's got his TP all the way back behind A. Be able to get back across this side of the map very quickly if needed. Nongshim able to stop G2 at the front door. I've conceded ramp though, and Dambi.
Wow, big kill.
None the wiser.
Big trade.
Yeah, this back and forth is not really opening.
Not much space gain for G2 though. Oh, what a kill! What a kill! They have the site. Huge. G2 wins.
Better from Trent, and suddenly they have access. They can just.
Valeen Jogamo.
Need to go nuclear. But 10 HP
no way, impossible, impossible. They're just gonna 2v1 him.
You'd imagine they have the numbers.
Well played.
To make sure there's safety. So G2.
Nongshim didn't get 2 in a row.
Storm,
big problem.
Reality check here. For
easy to get eco'd on this map though.
Certainly going to require
very
an
easy
adjustment here.
I don't know why Ivy swung.
Francis have ultimates
not gonna lie.
Again, a couple of weird challenges coming through.
Because I mean, there was no way Euro could trade that anyway.
Out in no man's land on rafters, and
I guess they thought they were running. I don't know actually. There's no logical reason to do what Ivy just did.
So not necessarily surprising to see this timeout called early to maybe bring a couple of these
Fast
players back in line, adjust the expectations a little bit.
And I think that's exactly what it is. Maybe just trying to find their footing in this game, because it feels like for the first time, even with Abyss in mind maybe to a degree, that G2 are really kind of just taking the tempo themselves, executing game plan.
That's just how they play Split, taking a bunch of 1v1s. That particular one didn't make sense though. Worst case, best case, he gets traded. And then the Yoru is fucked anyway. He's the lone site player, he's the anchor, you just can't do that.
Maybe an overextension.
And for me, the coin-based win condition certainly coming out this timeout is around that defensive proactivity that we saw on map 1. Nongshim can align once more. Really take the fight to G2.
How do you think of the prime?
It was the execution, really. A few weird engagements, lacking the firepower in some of the situations where, like I said...
Why is your chat so into send tweets? Because they know it annoys me when they type it, so they type it more.
And it's gonna get harder, I think, to pin down G2. The further they find their footing themselves, the further they read into this game. We have some heavy hitters, and it's not necessarily the names you'd imagine at times, because it's not just, you know, the Jorgamo show, it's not the Baby Bay time, but it is kind of leaking.
I don't know. I have to. This isn't a weird map. They could get eco'd. They're not running into a stack or anything though. Leaf could die though here. Leaf dies, they go B right into RB shorty. Oh, good job by Leaf here. He knows exactly what's happening.
I tail it away, RB.
Really good by Leaf. Good prowl. Oh, it's beautiful. That is perfectly played by G2.
Right?
Great
I
util.
like that, though, from G2, that they are trying to put it together mentally of how they want to try and navigate these potential threats. You see a smoke like that, you're going to have to start clearing it with utility, put some intention behind it. But again, for Nongshim, this is a lighter purchase. They have a couple of threatening pieces there, that Bucky with Danby, a couple of Sheriffs. It's not without threat, but again, G2 look pretty buttoned up here. Baby Bay leaning in on this one. Waiting for the goer. Smoke's gone up. And they're going to start building out now. Danby going to try and...
Why don't people think Jagamo's a top-tier duelist?
Here we go.
He's not dominating individually as hard as other duelists in this current duelist meta. That's basically why.
Eco Cobra striking once again. But for G2, a round's a round. And you take it when you get him, because look at the threat that can happen in a second. Oh, Trent's there.
Snappy
all good.
Kills coming
all
back
good.
and forth. G2
I'm still very high on Jaw. It's obvious how good he is.
Now
I missed those kills. Let me see.
What was discussed within that timeout for Nongshim. Said, still got the two ultimates to play with.
He gets the guy behind him.
Baby, beautiful. Crispy.
Come on, baby.
On the cleanup.
Marshall, thank you for the prime, man.
G2, couple of ults of their own.
4-1 G2.
They can really slow down one of these post plants.
They're walking into Danby, though.
They're able to get themselves
they heard it.
here towards A. They are initially positioned with...
They're going to use a lot of util on A ramp because of what Danby just did.
Identified by the Prowler, but not backing away just yet.
They've done this before. I swear I saw G2 do this exact same thing. They waited here for like 40 seconds, and they just exec A. Jagamo goes up ramp, throws a wall up, and then they just rush A after.
Out this first TP timer from Francis.
There it goes. And there goes G2. Right timing. There is a... Oh, that's
huge.
Lovely.
Oh my god, Andre, you're so good.
Oh, just
nice try.
Quite find Xros in time.
No,
and
Xros.
Xros got just two. How did he get the second on Jaw?
They haven't scaled in. They have not scaled in.
And now G2 having to
and they don't have a lurker either. Oh, Francis. Oh, Francis. Balin. 50 seconds. Winnable. 50 seconds.
But the spike's not quite to hand. Just a little bit further away. With 45 seconds, he's got a chance to make something.
They know they have bomb. They know they kept bomb. They're walking through. Oh, what a play. They're here to win. They're definitely here to win. Look at them.
And they've walked the smoke.
Wait, Balin's aware. Did they make a footstep?
This could be miraculous. It's
nice try. Xros, what a round.
Finding that second on Jaw was heaven sent.
What a round from him.
Bay, fair enough. It was a drop.
Killed both duelists.
Well, I think he was
stunned. Well, one of them. With one of the kills.
Reading perfectly the situation here. Absolutely right.
The second kill, man.
Smoke, and it's only because he's playing so deep on this that Baby's expecting him to.
They're targeting Danby. I mean,
elbow.
There he just got caught off guard.
Towards the A site here. Nongshim will find a response.
How many
might be a
rounds?
Here around Baby Bay.
I'm going to say 5. Nongshim would like to have 5. They'd be okay with 5.
The early investment there, but maybe sit back and wait a little bit.
Yeah, and I like this kind of gear change from G2. We've seen it in a couple of rounds. Just a little bit more patient at the beginning. Don't want to allow any silliness to happen. And speaking of that set piece, here it is. It's set in motion. This play up towards heaven, up towards rafters. Get Jaw involved.
Debbie?
Get invested.
Oh my god, what an ult.
And Debbie goes flying! 3 critical kills!
Oh my god, how did he hit those shots? Holy shit, I'm actually impressed right now. Wow. Wow, those are some nice shots right there. Damn. Damn. That was clean. That was actually so clean.
Go elsewhere.
Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm actually mind blown.
The stars just align.
I'm actually mind blown right there.
He's allowed to do things like that. It's very little you can really do.
Oh my god, how did he hit that?
An invested fake here.
He's fucked. He's fucked.
With everything else, but I think
Ivy's going to know. Yeah, very
mentally, chat has ruined him.
TP, and actually the catch here from Ivy. Crucial, Francis, to find the second as
Bro,
well.
we have to send in. Oh my god.
So quick. That
Jaws will have to run in with the utility for the fake.
The brick
Why is he not running in?
Made it there in time. The fact they got back so fast.
It's actually brain dead.
I mean,
marvelous.
This here, the difference being Francis has the benefit of the timing on the TP.
There's no way you don't run in, Jaw.
They may be reading that they've adjusted ever so
Don't go against your players like that, man. Support them.
Catch by Ivy.
They'll be back.
Just as he's transitioning back out of sight. Still, 3 left standing.
Has
Plenty of
Bullet
time
Ken?
left on the clock here for G2. They just shouldered that corner. Dambi might have the shock of his life.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is weird.
Yeah, it is. And now here in the crowd,
Domby
he has a look.
$2.
But he's forced off the angle, but can they make it towards the site? Yes.
Winnable. Very winnable.
They can get a plan here.
For G2 here.
3v4. Francis has ult. Nothing to bank on the other side. Trent trying to posture up. Look a little
Just run
intimidating.
away, bro. It's Neon.
But a shoulder check from Dambi,
Can't
and
beat
here's
that.
the ult. Francis wants to get them back.
How do they deal with this Euro ult? He's about to find all 3.
Drift going to open up the possibilities here. Information game favoring
Actually 2.
Nongshim.
It's all on Jaw. It's all on Jaw to win this round.
And that sets up Dambi. It's a perfect crunch.
It's beautiful, bro.
Nongshim had a plan in mind.
That is fucking beautiful.
Executing it to perfection.
And I'm going to lose. Oh my
Breaking
god.
the crosshair placement here, forcing G2
The
to
number
react.
signs in his head right now. The money signs.
And we're going to lose.
Play from Francis. As if they're able to.
This might be the most money that I have seen a friend lose. All in one at one time.
5 rounds at least.
That's tough.
Up against it.
If they lose this
Quickly
game.
Off of what felt like a one-sided affair for the opening 5 rounds at least.
Don't worry, we'll be back there soon.
G2 up against it in terms of the finances once more. We see investment here probably to try and capitalize on the pit if they can get themselves into a post-plant situation. I gotta say it again, Francis.
That's a lot of fucking money, man. Ryan is actually.
This series.
Ryan might be running the most impactful anti-gambling promotion ever.
Decides to get out of dodge, which well, I say that he's gone back in. He never really left. He's still here.
Like he is doing such a service to all the kids that watch this game.
The TP
Genuinely.
the second time, just insane.
He faked me out.
I thought he'd gone back to default. What a play, man.
Watch this.
Yo.
They had no idea.
Yo.
Oh, it's marvelous from RB.
Yo. He faked the TP there and it just outplays all of them. They don't even like look left one time.
Just like that, they're 1 round to the good here. The first half of Split.
Refresh? Really?
Already noted pit and divide here.
No, it's because you guys are watching. If you guys are watching the YouTube stream, it's always going to be ahead of me. If you're watching a YouTube stream, it's always going to be ahead. By default. There's nothing I can do about that.
Bit of a curveball in terms of the tempo here. Some of these early points of congestion. Look at Nongshim walking all the way in.
Then watch YouTube stream. How about we fucking just sit here and watch? Who gives a fuck if it's 10 seconds, even a minute delayed?
Something doesn't feel right. They've got great progress towards middle. They don't need to bank on it, but it does make it feel one-dimensional.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't make you feel safe in a post plant, so their eyes turn towards the A site. You can already see Francis preparing himself. That operator is waiting.
And he's actually got the lighter side of the setup as well. In terms of this split.
Oh, baby.
He cannot get it. And then the volley.
Like flies here. Ivy holding that
Don't you dare,
push-up,
Francis. Don't do it.
reading the intention. And
Huge by
Francis
Jaw.
gets out of dodge. How is he alive?
See you later.
You can't get away from him. Omnipresent in the round.
Does Viper also need to be nerfed?
There. Certainly not the case. Is now
Should they just nerf the Vandal too, or?
Probably reading the trends not too far away either.
And 30 seconds left to work with here. Alan and Trent looking to get back into vents as Nongshim breathing down their necks.
Yeah, they're on the run. Might be able to get a plant, but a 2v4.
Can you stabilize? Yeah, to really contest Nongshim.
They're close as well.
Timing on the plant is awkward for G2.
Yeah, they're close up towards heaven. Trent's going to need a bailout. Big
Huge kill.
First pick, though. Paranoia.
Oh, what a fucking flash.
It's got both
they know where both players
G2
are.
have to fall towards pillar. Try and
Good
find
smoke.
a corner to play from, but RP is ready with
What a
Francis,
fucking paranoia.
who's had impact this round. You said it. We've seen it.
They need to nerf that. They need to make that smaller. They made it bigger, right? Let's go back to the old one.
Again, I'm just concerned for the back end of this first half now. I mean, Jorgamo is absolutely lost inside that orb, but I mean, look how clean this is from Francis.
That chat, we have to do that every... No. If you guys went into Ryan's chat and typed, every time an agent, any agent that isn't Neon gets a kill, you guys typed, Yo,
Still sitting on
this agent needs to be nerfed.
Instead of having really come to a
Like, if you guys said right there, Viper needs to be nerfed, nerf Viper, bro, he would actually fucking lose it. Like, that would be, you might end stream. That might be a stream ender. He would legit lose it. I might get a message on my, I might get a private message for him. Dude, stop bringing these fucking weirdos to my chat.
Back over towards the site.
Yeah, it just feels like a death funnel every time they try and get that stability on side.
But that's what friendship is to me, chat. When someone's mad, you piss them off even more. And then you can just apologize later. My fault, man. My fault, gang.
It really, really is. And for G2, it's a hard conversation to have because you don't have many rounds to play with now. You don't really have the buy behind it. You haven't had much time to really
because they do it to me all the time.
Those Coinbase win conditions, passing them by, Michael.
Really are. A string of rounds now. Nongshim to get up to
Next
6.
game is your turn. Exactly. I'm about to get karma'd hard. Somehow PaperX is also going to get rushed by Neon.
Back in the driving seat.
Mada.
Almost a little reclined, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
He said, this guy said, I donoed 3 times and got banned.
This is 5 rounds in succession for Nongshim, and it's looked
$6
solid.
gone.
Looks like they've got really that great read on G2, and Francis's confidence just seems to get more and more happy to take a risk here. Has his way out, and he finds the target. Baby trying to back himself in the fight. But now they go to the strongest
and they have zero control. No one walked up A ramp in that timing. No one's in B main. They're about to re-clear B main and know everything. Yeah, fuck off.
Chance to retrieve the weapon just yet.
They've cleared B main. They've walked into B main and cleared it. They can stack A the whole round.
Here has a prowler that will identify G2's whereabouts. Am I going to go up here?
Wait, they didn't play inside though. Oh, doesn't even matter.
Exros has been just such a little X factor.
Well, what do you do about this judge?
Really finding
what do you do about this judge, actually?
Keeping him
okay, now he's just getting a little absurd.
Exros again, this guy's still firing. And just look at what he can do to
I mean, Fade is getting to the point where, like, as a character, it's way too overpowered. No?
Round 12 could be everything for Nongshim in terms of securing such a comfortable advantage here.
I don't even know about the nerf, though. I feel like the nerf is enough. You should get rid of the agent entirely. Fuck, I want agent bans in this game.
Talk about paying too much respect with a player slipping so deep on mid. Catching a freebie like that.
And I'll let you have it, Corrode, call it the Danby show. This one, it's Francis, it's Exros. They are having their time in the sun. That could turn on the second half, but already, okay, I guess he wants the show to be back on. Danby finally dealt with by Leaf,
thank
but
God
still
he died.
there's problems in this.
Because I would have swapped streams instantly if Leaf died there.
From that side of the map, Francis now played back in, gonna take his way out, expecting it to end on that B hit.
TP back out here. Baby Ray looking to go a little deeper towards Vents here. And
oh my God, they're judging them back.
Well, that isolates
they're judging them back.
Ivy. But does G2 read that? Because looking where that spike's heading, it's slowly back towards
G2 need this round, bro. I said 5 would be good enough for Nongshim,
well.
by the way.
Yeah. Which might be
they're swapping to attack with fucking Neon Yoru. It's going to be a problem for G2 on attack.
At this point, they've also not seen anything towards Heaven. It feels a bit bizarre. G2 pausing up towards Heaven. And Francis.
Oh, if he catches Baby Bay, maybe.
Andre might get the timing on Yoru, actually.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Francis.
They're aware, they're aware.
He could be the absolute end of this.
I mean, why is the map so small where he can get there like that, though? They need to rework this map.
He didn't even need to.
He shouldn't be able to get to middle that quickly from B to be able to do that.
Ivy and RB now bringing themselves back towards the B side. Baby Bay and Valen. Love a plant here.
Still got Paranoia here, and Ivy actually going to catch Baby Bait. Spam not connecting for RB.
There should be way more spots for them to be able to hide in B here.
Here.
Way more spots.
Can he be the one to give G2?
But if there was an extra box there, like there is a world.
Just brutal once more from Nongshim.
Okay, I have to stop. I actually have to stop. I actually have to stop. I'll stop.
G2 left trailing.
Because they're going to send him these clips and then he's going to go off about how I got carried by A. It's the same cycle every time.
Now for the second half, G2 have to find a way to fight back.
I'll stop. I'll actually stop. I won't stop.
Why go back A? I don't get it. Why go back A?
All right.
GMVD =/
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Fuck up, ads. Literally shut up. Oh my, I can't sit here and look at this shot, bro. I actually can't look at you guys right now. You guys are pissing me off.
He's not gonna watch the next game.
Let's _go_G2 donated $2.
I know. Chat, you know what it is? I know the exact feeling he's feeling. It's a buildup of rage. And now it's gotten to the point where you start sweating. He's sweating in anger right now. That's how bad it. I've been here. I've been exactly where he is. It's fucked. And chat does not relent. Chat does not stop.
Mike Nongshim,
you guys are way worse than I am.
Worry, right? You were thinking, oh, maybe it was a flash in the pan. They can't do it against the likes of G2. But then from map 2 to map 3,
you started it? Hey, man.
It's all starting to become
a
reality.
He can get me back next game. If Paper X is getting owned, I'm going to say the same shit he's saying.
You can see it on the faces of the players.
Oh, Cam, good call.
7 rounds here from Nongshim in succession. Francis taking control alongside Xros of this deciding
he's rooting for Paper X too, that's true.
I'm scared.
No, yeah. Brock Odin, I can't wait to complain about that shit.
Terrified of what he can do.
I mean, I already do, low-key. Like, when he gets like a 3K, I'm like crying too.
Because again, you got to give credit in my mind to Xros, to the rest of the team who've been sending up
even the only thing I disagree with him on is it's not fun to watch. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Perfect. Time and time again.
I think it's fun as fuck.
The anti-eco where he gets shut down in the smoke where he fell short, but absolutely did his job. Ivy catching crucial kills in terms of the other side of the map as well. Everything aligning here for Nongshim.
You're not losing 17K though.
Uphill
good point
for G2. Gotta start with a pistol here.
It's a good point. Point taken.
The conversion string together again. Not had the benefit of the finances. So
Ivy.
Another scoreline deficit. Not boding well at all for them.
Little bit of mid pressure, not much at all. Fade is now over rotating towards A, it looks like. These guys are just ready to hold the A-bomb site down. The round ends here. Trent's rotate is going to be late though. He does have I.
And it's a right read.
Good stun.
It's a really good call, but can you still handle it? Ivy, oh, you may know what's coming. It doesn't mean you can stop it. Nongshim again.
That's about it, Ivy.
To watch.
4 with the Sheriff here, but Nongshim on 9.
What is Danby gonna buy? He's gonna buy Judge. How can we kill him? We can't. He has a Judge.
Feeling of, look, they've tried to prepare, they've tried to be ready for what we're about to do. Doesn't make a blind bit of difference.
This is one of those.
What is Jaw gonna buy? A fucking bandit, because he doesn't know. Just fucking buy a fucking Bucky, bro. Buy a fucking Bucky and fucking slide on them. It can't be that hard. It really can't be that hard. Okay, he has a Bucky, thank God. Leaf, buy a stick. Why are you saving Leaf?
Buys in
pretty.
G2.
I was gonna say frugal on the side of Nongshim, but you're right. Buckies and Stingers.
Oh, we lost.
Identify this early enough.
They haven't really relented, Nongshim. They don't really care. It's Valin trying to put up a bit of a fight here. Denies the first, and actually Leaf on the follow-up. That's better. Danby's the one to at least get it back in towards some sort of safety, recover the Bulldog, and then maybe get the plant back on board. That is a great
now Ivy's got it, yeah.
They can flood in.
Okay, but again,
flooding.
4v3. Nice approach on the site.
Good trade, though.
Good trade for Leaf. They're chipping away at them, and they have the numbers game here. But it's down to the rifles. That's the scary part. Stingers on the other side.
They can win this round.
A Bucky with Leaf. A wide swing.
Ivy.
Ivy on notice.
Bro, he has 50 HP.
Oh my God, he's trying to play the time. Oh, what is that shot?
Please,
and he's got to do it again.
Trent, beautiful.
Oh my God, we can win.
Not done
oh my God, we can win. Oh my God, we can win.
Oh
my God, we can win.
Ivy just stood there with a snake bite in hand.
Oh my God, we can win.
Trying to play the time.
I missed 5 gifted, really?
Trent on the cleanup.
Stinky, poo-poo. Thank you for the 5 gifted, man.
Off.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Great catch. Just a classic, I believe.
Deal with it too. Okay. Yes! I mean,
Please.
It was pretty much on the line in that round, it felt like.
We win this game, I just can't be rage baited no more.
Stabilize the purchase, but they will
Please
find a better
win this
position from it.
game. Losing this game will be the worst day ever.
I'm not gonna lie. Them losing this round would make my day.
Fancy a bit of that.
Catch me if you can. Thank you for the 10 gifted, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
With not too many.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're saving the ad,
That's
guys.
going to be an issue. Prowler going to find deep contact.
I think it would make my day if they lost this round.
Is all deep on B main right now.
Oh, Danby has a Bucky.
You're actually fucked. I never claimed to be an angel.
Of intent here from Nongshim.
I'm a piece of shit.
Slightly delayed on the back of a little bit of utility invested towards the side. Valen going to be under a ton of pressure.
Yeah, luckily he's got some help here. Danby, just brutal, but it's Leaf to not give a damn about it.
This flank though, this flank, and they're both 2 lists are alive. Oh my god, is he gonna clear?
And has he read it? Oh, he's got no idea. None the wiser.
Thanks, Lost 17k donated $2.
Beautiful from G2.
Should I go all in on red or black?
Synergy we want to be
I'll
seeing.
do the opposite of what you say.
Weathered the first real hurdle there, but the buy's back in for
It's getting closer and closer to the screen. We have to keep watching, guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys are like, you don't want me to always swap streams, but in this case, it's very necessary.
Exceptionally good.
I have to keep watching him with Hezbollah Chem.
Thank God for Leaf there, though.
There's only I cannot miss the crash out if this goes sideways.
On the judge again.
He's the judge every round, bro.
In hand, chance to set Danby in motion.
This is a big kill. This is such a big kill. Leaf versus Ivy.
With the judge, but
every round here, the judge.
Valen's been under a ton of pressure previously, and that's not going to let up just yet. But
Valen
stands up here.
Valen though, and Leaf got the lurker.
Like they're just rushing B and praying they win. Like I can't watch this team. They just rush B and pray they win.
X-Ross, RB, and France is trying to brute force this B site again.
G2's adapted. Do they have any ults? No, and it's Viper.
It's all very directed.
They're gonna clear RB here.
No strats.
Patience. Gonna put Nongshim under pressure. Francis, sharp today.
Good damage.
Opportunity on Baby Bay, but it's RB.
Wow, what a clear W.
Bamboozled.
Huge.
The
Huge from G2. They have to pause.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
He's fake mad right now. He's actually inside very happy. He's not about to lose the money.
Bamboozled. Leaf for the punish of G2.
I'll be back when he gets really mad. Right now it's fake mad.
Up to 7. You're within 2 very quickly here. And a chance, finally, what it feels like since map 1 to stabilize the
I mean, they just have, that's the play, right? You kill Danby. Also, this helps. You kill Danby, though. And if the trade isn't instant, G2 actually gets some time to reposition. Huge from Valen.
In terms of the tempo, in terms of stripping away maybe some of that confidence on the side of Nongshim. First ult cycle, we talked about the pit.
I thought he wasn't allowed to bet on G2. It's off the books, bro. Don't worry. He didn't bet.
Valen just 1 away from the divide. Danby already has his in hand. Actually, X-Ross also just 1 away.
Corey, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thanks for the 3 months.
Now top of the board for Nongshim, by the way.
Yeah, no, which is brilliant to see. He has been certainly in contention the whole time with Francis. Those two guys.
Can I refresh just for you? Thank you for the 13 months. I'll refresh just for you. Oh, nothing changed.
I said it felt way too direct, almost too stubborn to give up on that B approach.
Maybe relying on winning out these engagements because the first half was pretty one-sided in terms of the firefighting at least. But I mean, G2 should read this as an adjustment.
I'm not going to lie. G2 have slightly adapted here. This is a problem for Nongshim. They can obviously win a couple more rounds with just ults. But yeah, we might get an OT game here.
Similar to what we're talking about with RB in the first half, right? Get a kill, slow it down a little bit.
And it is the correct read so far, at least for the strong side of the map.
I just subbed to you. Can you reduce your forehead?
Here, the mid going to be covered by the pit of Leaf, and they're well equipped to handle this adjustment, the audible call towards A.
Slowing down Danby, quite literally. Something they can bank on. I don't think the Prowler connected to either player close by as well.
This is not good, though.
No, they've slipped the pit.
I mean, Baby Bay's playing deep.
I mean, they're kind of aware, though, that a guy can be here. Waylay's looking at it. They know. Leaf already called it. They can go through vents.
actually very behind the wheel, but
there is no timing. Francis does not have a timing here.
Through this far, and it's probably put a couple of question marks. And they're very much at the door.
If they split A though,
with Bucky's, it's still not a great buy.
well, they might not clear under though.
I mean, a smoke here causes major issues.
And Jaw has a judge, so they can't really hard scale on him either. Oh my god.
And tucked into sight.
They didn't clear him.
Okay, can Valen once again live here? Jaw doing the dance. And
oh my god, what a hold. What a hold.
Keeping them at arm's length. Trent.
What a beautiful hold. They figured it out. G2 have figured it out.
There's X-Ross. Not able to scale in here. Very diligent from G2. Very disciplined from G2.
They figured it out, guys.
The doctor ordered. Don't allow him in the door. Don't lose that discipline. Get back up to
Aiden, thank you for tier 1.
To shine once more. Because Jorgamo tucking into sight. The judge here is actually pretty risky. Valen goes completely unchecked.
Fucking what a hold. They do not clear him at all.
On the drop from
I'm surprised he doesn't look down while he's jumping out. Not gonna lie. Especially as a Neon, it's like no risk. Full reward.
4 in a row for G2. One more to tie things up. Nongshim, a rinse and repeat. Maybe they're able to slow
Big
things
flash.
down here as counter util, but this time around, this is Gatch. Dambi's ahead of it.
Yeah, Dambi now let off the leash. This is where the problems begin. If he gets to play his game with Francis.
We're not going to swap yet. We're not going to swap yet.
It leaves just 2 alive. Valen, the backbone in some of these rounds, now stands basically against 5 players.
Where's your anchor in now? Valen has to go huge to make this doable in a 2v5.
And they're looking to punish Trent.
Why are you so happy? Because it's fucking hilarious. I am genuinely happy. It's not even like fake happy. I am dead ass ecstatic.
Or do they bullishly work their way forward? Valen doesn't know it. Now he does! Peekaboo from Dambi. And that's all it takes.
Second approach towards A. Just that slight adjustment on the timing early on from Dambi. Beautiful learning on the fly from them. And Francis.
What a huge fucking 2K. This comes down to the entry, man. Dambi, I mean, Jaw's trying, though. He had a good position there, too. Just slides past his crosshair. If Jaw doesn't insta-kill him, he just dies.
The response found.
What are you supposed to do? You actually can't do anything. G2 have to win this round. G2 absolutely have to win this round.
Like the build
or it's over. The game's over.
And G2 still within touching distance. Don't think they're not. And the battle in middle begins, and already Dambi once again
They got him.
Difference coming in the
They got him. 4 mid.
This time.
They had 4 and they got it.
Found as well.
They figured it out, man. Telling you. Even last round, they had a good setup. Dambi just got the kill without getting traded.
You can see nobody's affected until Dambi's fully dead. Maybe relying a little too much on that early utility, the flash and the stun. Still 3.
G2 do not throw this round. I'll actually...
Alive and kicking. Very healthy,
that would be very bad.
Force of G2 on the other side.
Because now there's no excuse. There's no Neon excuse.
Shouldering this deeper by stairs. Valen needs to be careful to not get caught out in case he steps.
I mean, Leaf is playing it perfect, jiggling. Valen can play off of him.
So now
perfect.
He should be on red alert, considering
max info.
Towards Leaf. Spins around, but he is already seen, right? That was the
chill, guys.
issue there. Jaw now
take it easy. Okay, everyone's getting into the site. They have 3 and B.
Not particularly afraid, but caution being aired here. Valen does get outdone.
If Ivy got that second kill, that would have been a problem.
The last remaining bastion, but that spike being where it is.
Well played, G2. Well played.
2 players waiting.
Oh my God, this guy's swift.
All right.
This guy's quick with it.
But he's got to be fast on that trigger. If you want a chance in this seized.
Beautifully played from G2. It's as good as it gets, man. Good read as well. 4 middle. Very good read.
A little bit of a misstep.
Yeah, the timing here, you can see the paranoia just landing as Leaf catches the headshot, and then he's teed up for Francis, right?
What just happened?
Issue being
Shanks funded these subs. Thank you for this.
Nobody can really go alongside him.
Oh, thank you.
A default maybe of
I appreciate the funding.
Over-reliance on Dambi delivering there to Judge. So, I mean,
big by G2 though. They needed that round so
similar
bad.
Situation. Certainly expect him to deliver.
The whole world is against Orion right now.
Spam back through this orb, but nobody on G2 willing to greet that.
Same thing.
Jorgamo a little curious.
Same thing from Nongshim.
I like the space taking.
Okay, baiting out mid. Nothing.
RB is on the case. This
Jaw?
has been his
Big fucking kill,
area
bro.
of control,
Big
but
kill.
he's gone down. So the reactive play from Nongshim wants to go towards heaven, but then you've got Val in here. You've got Leaf deep on CT. You don't even have B main control. So surely you can't go
And
that
they
way.
use
They're
your
trying
ult.
to fake this.
It's a
They
fake, it's a fake.
absolutely are. Gonna maybe set something up towards the A side, but look at the passive hold from G2.
Oh, Andre. Oh, Andre. Andre, you have to get one before you die. Okay, gets out. 5v4 retake, very doable. Any ults? They have Astral Wall and Fade ult for retake. G2 have played this round perfect. I mean, they're even more fucked now if they play this Viper ult. They're fucked.
All the ults putting everything on the line. They look for the fight back through CT, but they flood out through heaven. This is nice. They still need to clear the pit. Baby Bay going to be put to work here. Can he find him in time? Leaf's got one.
Yeah,
Baby
G2
Bay
just win.
brilliant. Clearing out, but Danby back into the case. Back into action. Back
Holy
doing work.
shit, bro.
The fuse is going to be
Yeah, as soon as they ulted, it was over.
in the end.
As soon as they ulted there, it was done.
Secure for G2.
They needed to have some space. Maybe even a CT spawn ult would have been good. And he sits there by himself.
Instantaneous response here from G2. No hesitation.
Like a deep spawn one, like as deep as it gets. And then he sits in spawn. And then the two guys, I mean, even then they lose.
I'm not sure how those first two kills even came to be.
They had no heaven control, no ramp control, they lost.
This is a really resilient showing from G2. I have to say it as well. Overall, after that first half, I was concerned.
I think we're going to get OT, guys. I'm going to be honest.
A little bit out of it, dazed and confused. But there is quality.
Lou, thank you for the prime.
In this position where we're almost questioning some of the depth in approach.
13-10 G2 winning? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe though.
The war of attrition, they are kind of on top in a few of these pacier, hyper-aggressive takes.
Fade lurk mid alone.
Might be caught on a bit of an awkward timing here.
Look at them.
Get towards CT,
They're so.
and the Prowler really well
G2 is doing it right. They're not dying to it. They're not getting pushed back. They're not getting pushed back, but they're not dying to it. Oh, again, Jaw just pushes the other side of the map, and they're targeting the lurkers.
So again, they are reading this well. G2 can't walk back into this too lightly though, because there is still a threat here. Danby's taking a lot of damage,
was the round.
but they want
He
this
missed.
brawl, and that's great from G2.
That was literally the round.
There, Mike. They are understanding the intention.
Just playing range. Tuck back in, RB's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, G2 is playing it perfect. It's all on Ivy. He has to get a literal 4K. Probably an ace, actually.
Can they recover?
They've walked out.
It's a 3v5, but
oh my god, it's
they're
over.
going to stabilize for a moment here.
And Francis?
Oh my god.
Hello, Jaw. Jaw's got him dead. Good
It's beautiful from G2, man.
Are just so strong. This would need miraculous work from Ivy.
It's so good.
Stunned up and seen.
It's so good.
He has been put to
it's
bed
so good.
as G2.
Shanks, thank you for another 5 gifted. I appreciate it.
It took 21 rounds.
Nah, G2's good now.
Truly looking
They're all right now.
But now they've hit it. I don't know if
Jaw just keeps killing this guy though. This lurker twice now. If this lurker somehow kills Jogamo at any point, then that's where the round goes in full Nongshim. They can just swap. They can just go vents to B.
Try and make that Bucky work. That's 3 rounds in a row now for G2.
WG2 though, this is a very good comeback.
Couple of ultimates now online.
Most teams do not adapt here.
Nongshim.
Not like this, at least.
And back to the drawing board. Maybe see a rinse and repeat of that previous take towards heaven. Oh, it should be in now. Do you full send it?
They're rushing the Viper ult. They're in.
Oh,
okay.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was on the money for that
yeah.
one. Absolutely not. Danby somehow gets the better of him here. And
Let's see what G2 does right now. Key round, 2-3 guys, and Jogamo has B main. They're gambling A.
Francis as well. Actually, still on 78 HP.
Another great call to gamble A. Even if these guys weren't going A, Jogamo would have gotten the info, maybe gotten 1, and they're gambling on him getting 1 and keeping B main. So good.
G2 here. Going to be well positioned.
It's a good gamble.
To deal with this.
They're definitely not expecting double ramp.
Place. They're going to give up the site.
RB's just dead.
Almost is agreed upon, but Baby Bay vulnerable. Still wins the fight. Ivy looking to trade it back in, but he can't deal with the pressure. Ult comes down on top, and they're going to try and shut down on one of them.
Insane from G2. Genuinely insane.
With a vice-like grip, trying to claw back into this round.
Oh my god!
Danby, what is that? And now just Jaw, who is so far away from this, having to slowly work his way back over. And it felt like a break. It felt like a breath of fresh air. But Jorgamo, I don't think you're going to get past Francis. You can't. 11-11.
Some damage, yes, but a great catch here onto Leaf. Dambi just comes alive, and I mean the cat. It's rare you see him have to take a second shot with a judge. He just lands the opener.
Why do you not hide? You have to hide, Val. Right, you actually have to hide.
Around long for G2, but
yeah. Timeout.
Nongshim able to find a response. No. Last time out here for G2. Ahead of round 23. In terms of ults here, a little off kilter for both teams. Jorgamo still sitting on his, and RB on the other side. Unlikely to see anything else, but potentially Xros with the Nightfall.
He's sweating, bro. I'm telling you, he's sweating right now.
The next steps for Nongshim.
Well, that's the thing, because it doesn't feel consistent.
No, it doesn't. No, they've kind of found
G2 need another god read here, like a 4-man wherever Dambi is, and then they just insta-kill him without him getting one. It always comes down to this entry and the trade. That's it. That's what all these rounds are coming down to.
In terms of where
what happened? How did we lose?
Nongshim have switched things up.
This is all it is now.
Spawn into our heaven with the neon
rounds in the second half.
Tech pause, really.
And of course,
we got ahead.
Jorgamo again.
Again? Has he been up?
Bro, I need to go fill my water bottle, bro. Like my cortisol levels are too high right now.
We need to get a tally going. Or just like a hit list of players. It'll still be Nookie at the top.
Yeah, there was something going
on. Do I have time?
But also,
fuck, I don't know if I have time. Do I have time to put water in? Yes or no? Do I have time? Yes or no?
Any various drinks on stages.
Fuck, I think I have time.
That was key for a while, but hopefully Jor gets that one sorted out. But I guess it kind of also...
I will go back to regular stream. We'll swap if something weird happens. I genuinely believe that G2 is going to close this game out.
Hopefully Jor gets that one sorted out. But I guess it kind of also... I mean, whether you like it or not, lets it simmer for a second. 11-11 here. A great showing. And
they have a ton of money. They have a ton of money. I actually don't know what else they have left, but they have a lot of money. Their reads have been good, and they figured out how to deal with Dambi. At least in the initial part of the round, the early takes.
It has been kind of just these mad runs, 6 rounds, 4 rounds.
So it just comes down, honestly, to the trade. Can G2 kill him without
very polarizing
losing a player, or at the very least trade him? Because their whole game slows down after that if he dies.
To ask G2 to string together another. I mean, they got the ball rolling. Like I said, it was.
And that's where G2 will win.
In that last round of Corrode, and in Eco, just sheriffs. Unfortunately, G2 feed into it. Other than that, they've done the hard work in terms of getting back in control of that map. They've absolutely done that once more here. Obviously, tied up 11 apiece, but
let this game be over so we can see Paper X. I kind of want this game to keep going.
In my eyes, done the hard work once more.
Yeah. Does he need help? Oh, there we are.
Are you okay? It looks like a replacement of the earbuds itself, yeah.
Okay. Well,
fascinating stuff.
Yeah, this is going to take a second or two, potentially. So let's get some insight into the double duelist meta and how NRG are
You were in my dream, Finesse. How was that?
Jog him out.
Nothing inappropriate, right?
Out here, get the transfer! Nice!
Hey, what the was that?
Double duelists have been dominant in Santiago.
The double duelist. Keep duelist, double duelist, double duelist.
The 1-2 punch of space-making agents and a defensive anchor have prioritized duelist-based comps more than ever.
Playing against double duelists is just super.
G2 fake tech pause. I used to do this. No, you didn't.
G2? You can't let him do that.
I think the duelists inherently have a little bit more oppressive util. Duelist utility has gotten more valuable, whereas information is harder to get because of the initiator utility nerfs. So that means either you do a
we like inappropriate exalt,
out, or you do the simple thing and just charge people.
NRG now stands to be the team going against the meta.
We're playing to counter the meta, and teams have to adapt to us.
There is just no way.
Shelly, thank you for 9 months, man. I appreciate it.
That we're trying to play this style. They're just not the 2025 world champions.
With 6 teams remaining, it is going to be an exciting, fast-paced playoff stage.
저는 한 명밖에 안 죽은 줄 알았는데 2명이 죽었더라고. 그래가지고 이제
And I personally can't wait to see who comes out on top.
I mean, this isn't even an elimination, so it's not that crazy, you know what I mean?
Love what I'm saying.
So, apply
Like,
that to this
it's not the end of the world for either team. And all gamers are at the bottom,
that's a
so
different day rate, Michael.
Okay.
Sorry. We can't
that's
be doing
likely
that
a
here.
win for either of these
Hopefully
teams.
all is resolved. I'm seeing headphones back on.
Actually,
it looks
no.
like we
All
are
gamers isn't playing these two teams. It's BBL.
It's still a lower third.
Oh, fuck.
I couldn't see it. I sat down. All right.
But I think coming back to that initial discussion we were having, even coming into this map, Nongshim are just one of the examples that really runs away with this sort of play style. And there's very, like we've said it a number of times in this series, very little you can do once they get the ball rolling.
What do Nongshim call
maybe
here?
Exploring some comp changes, in particular G2 on the side
I think they do fast A ramp control, leave, and then pop B with Fade prowling up mid as they pop B.
Really cause issues for a team like Nongshim. See, they haven't
Yoru
really
stays for a while to keep like A ramp for a bit.
here,
As soon as his team's ready at B, he TP's back to B. I'm lying. I was completely wrong.
Saw Jorgamo just toying with the idea of an operator there.
Yeah, did he? He's gone for the Vandal for now. 5 more seconds to make up his mind. I think. Look at the mid start though, coming out from G2 as well. Are they expecting
Heavy
presence
mid.
down here? They're going to put bodies behind it, but you can see that this is a late look back. So
Are they
this
gonna walk
could be,
down?
Again,
Oh my
a bit of
god.
a brawl here. Danby not too far away, and Baby Bay
I'm so nervous.
does have backup. There is a squad. There is a firing squad, and Danby's taking damage. Oh,
He's dead.
it's lovely.
They got him.
Baited into
They got
the
his ass.
swing, and the punish comes
RB's in though. Did they see him?
RB.
They see RB?
You are mad. You're
Valen!
absolutely mad for that one. And it looks all out of sorts. Nongshim looking shaky in this.
Another round when G2 just run away.
It's done.
Right out of
They
the
actually
timeout.
got him.
Beautiful read.
It's done. Game's done.
In mid.
I think I want OT. I want OT so bad.
Set up here with a shorty.
It should be 12. Leaf, right place,
Beautiful.
right time.
Beautiful from G2, man. Beautiful.
2 quick kills.
Now I think they're literally about to rush.
Pressure in middle, and
I
you saw
think
that bait in action,
that they're about
the
to rush.
swing on it,
Just
and
a
then
straight exec from
standing
start to finish.
Top middle, Jorgamo with a smile on his face saying, yeah, good luck.
They might do
getting
fast
Baby Bay.
vents
We're here ready.
into an A split, or they're just gonna rush a site.
Here, see Ivy trying to catch the backside of this towards A, but it amounts to absolutely
I would like for
nothing.
G2 to play one guy close to left B, like up top or
G2
bottom, like right
looking
here,
to seal the deal here.
and then another guy
Series
baiting for
point.
him, and they play to hold.
Stingers in hand for Danby and RB.
It's a B split.
A couple of these pace changes just not landing for Nongshim.
Wait, they're 5 mid again. No rush. They're doing it again.
Well, solution being stick an extra body here.
Here we go.
Couldn't do it with 4. Let's try it with 5. And Danby going to be sent in towards those vents. They've re-cleared over towards B main as a kind of exchange of space for G2, so they can post Trent up towards.
They know
this Jorgamo
Jorgamo's been
bit of
pushing
deeper
B.
line, so if
They know
do come
that.
Back this way.
Which they are.
It could either be an early warning.
This time it's
signal
Fade though.
Or the downfall. Nongshim, what can Trent do about this?
They can't identify.
It's good that he's jiggling though. He shouldn't die.
Tools for it, really.
No.
Ooh, but a shot like that will do the job. Does this open up enough? Valen has been magic, though, at dealing with this, right? He's always good for 1. It feels like he gets a number up
The rotate is here.
That's the ult for Exros,
Ivy.
A couple of key tools now, but look
Ivy
at
wins the round.
Ivy as well. This could be everything they dreamed of. Danby trying to identify the players on the site. They've got him dead to rights. Danby
Valen gets
doing
2 chat.
magic work here for Nongshim. And of course,
We have to do it.
deleted. Go on, Baby Bay. Let's see what you've got for us. He's put him on notice. He's put him
That's
on
a swing.
notice. Whoa!
Holy
my
fuck.
God.
Holy
You were
fuck.
so late
Andre,
to the party, but
holy
you
fuck.
made it there eventually. God damn.
Ivy toying with the timing here. Allowing Baby Bay to isolate 2 1v1s.
Guys, every round it's the same
Francis,
game
that
plan.
Jesus.
The pop
To remove Trent from
into
the
the
matter.
Ivy
Look
lurk.
at this.
That's their win con. There will always be an Ivy
Another
lurk.
situation, but Valen gets
And there
2
will always
again,
be the Danby
by the way.
entry. Those
He's
are
a miracle worker, that
guaranteed
man.
every time.
It shouldn't have been that close, but Baby Bay put, like, and again, if you're Baby, I don't blame you for not expecting him to swing from there.
Ivy's way off in terms of the timing here. Like I said, I think he's almost expecting a swing
Andre's
from
freaking
maybe.
out, bro. You need to chill right there. After you kill the
Boxes or
second
hell,
guy, you
but-
actually need to
yeah,
chill.
thank God for that.
If he's peeking you from that way,
You
where
guys
else
want
is
to
the
say
other
or
guy
no?
gonna be? You have
Baby
to
Bay
peek you.
second
Kind of see his
guessing.
reaction though.
That
All right,
allows
fine.
Nongshim to force overtime here
Stay or no?
on the
Stay?
decider. Split. Always the one to,
right.
to deliver.
Let's stay.
In this
Let's see what happens.
He had that. He actually had that. Andre, you actually had that.
Empty chair on the stage, so I think we can read into
my
that.
God.
That player needs a moment. But beyond that, this is starting to heat up now, right? We're getting into OT. We're getting into a real thick of
I kind of want to stay. I want to see his reaction. Another tech pause. Bruh.
I thought the G2
What is happening?
right. And I think they did too.
He had to go pee, I think, maybe?
Had to have gone
to the bathroom.
This feels like a lifeline. And if that's enough to create a spark, I'm a bit worried for G2.
This is a T1 break, we call it.
I'm still not sure about how they handle pressure. We're going to take a look at some less serious moments.
Trent, bro, why are you like jiggling the angle? Like, just hold a tight angle. Like, seriously.
That shot done soon,
I think jiggling is
If
fine.
he just holds the tightest angle of all time, gets the info and runs away, we win the round.
I didn't think Trent was going to die there.
What's the point of jiggling it?
He
Oh
did
my
fine.
god, you're actually jiggling that angle, Trent.
What is Sam saying?
Oh my
G2
god.
fake tech pause.
So
I used to do
newbie.
this too. Are you gonna keep?
Newbie.
Are you gonna keep
I fell off the map, bro.
typing the
It's
same
so
thing?
newbie. Just hold the tight angle. You're not gonna get
Sam,
one
I'm not
tap.
gonna lie. If you had no career as a pro player or a streamer, you would be an insane chatter. You already got the spamming down. Like, you'd be like the greatest chatter of all time. Bro, you had to go pee, man. Leave him alone. Wait, Sam, be honest. Okay, be honest with me, okay? Be honest. Like, actual honesty, though. No, not trolling, nothing. Do you want G2 to lose so Ryan loses 7K? In fake money, obviously. Oh, you have Gifted on the line? Oh, shit. Damn, you're slowly increasing your amount. Maybe one time, at one point, when you get to 100, I'll play with you. Maybe the grand final we do 100. You down? If there's grand final Paper X NRG, we do it. I bet.
You needed to shit yourself, Trent?
Why Trent?
Is that why you're jiggling the angle? We lost because you needed to shit yourself?
Pressure starting to build for him.
Yeah.
And what?
Now, calm.
Nature calls, bro. Nature calls.
What is my job some days, honestly? It's not going in the highlight reel, guys. Absolutely
I'm sure you'll
not.
be throwing to that again in a couple of days.
Hey, at least we called the OT chat.
More insight. More
Michael,
insight
we need
from
to get you on
please.
any of these, please. Features? Can we? Anyone else? I can't
Let's do a tech
They're trying to
pause.
break the momentum.
SOT.
The problem is, like,
Brilliant.
Nongshim only has one way to play.
No,
Of course not.
never us.
But it's just
Well,
perfect
thanks
for
the
this current
patience if
meta.
you're playing it along at home.
So
We appreciate it.
they are
Obviously,
momentum.
Player needs to run off stage. They need to run off stage. Is what it is. Funny
Nico,
enough,
think
we
of
are
the tier
all
one.
human. How bizarre. But
Thanks.
let's
Not damn big.
bring up. Yeah, apparently he's something a little
Oh my
different.
god, they're rushing
Let's
A.
refocus here at 12
Please.
apiece. Map 3.
Year round.
Nongshim up against G2. And they are showing some real wherewithal
Leaf
on the Nongshim
and
side.
Trent
I thought they
here.
were
Oh my
big
god,
on
Trent's
F1
gonna
in that
die.
second half. They are certainly not. They've dragged it back. And G2
Oh my god,
have to
no, we
once again
lost.
pull
We lost.
themselves back together.
Turn of pace here for Nongshim. Looking to pressure right towards
It's a good
this extremity here. Leaf shut down. Trent found as well. More aggression on the side of Nongshim. Will spur on Baby Bay elsewhere.
big trade.
Big hit from
Ivy
Baby Bay though, but that was
had
bloodthirsty
to
on the
live.
other side of the map. But they've got a little window of opportunity. Jaw caught
You're
off
dead.
guard a little bit by CT. Expects to swing from heaven. Not there yet.
Oh my god. What a push this is. What a push.
Bold work. Francis has been filthy. And he is patient.
They didn't
on this
go for the
in case someone
trade.
Try to swing. It's not to be. Looking at the options here, Valen
It's over.
shut down as
Oh
well.
my god, I actually lost.
Nongshim
I
just
actually lost. Holy
hitting
shit, we actually lost.
hard after that. Going into OT, they have absolutely sent a message.
There's
We
no
have
way they didn't double push
fear,
spawn
and
there
we will
for the
fight
trade.
you on
There's no
every
way.
front.
There's no way Andre left.
Baby looking for something outside the smoke here, but nobody to greet him. Nongshim just.
I mean, that was unlikely they win still, but
you jaw, bro. You
they had to trade that.
down. Force Baby Bay a little further forwards.
Oh my god, you used to be
Close
so
before, but
fucking
this
good.
is so difficult with these numbers, man. Okay, Baby Bay, this would need to be an ace.
Well, one more for the ult.
Spike. Danby. Be the next point of action, potentially actually a drop from heaven. He's being toyed with, and X-Ross, the one to secure the first round in OT, being Nongshim in the lead.
G2 just caught off guard here. Trent and Leaf just dismantled so early on.
Swing him.
I mean, look at the investment here. Is just
what a beautiful push, man. Look at the util, though.
For only 2 members.
And then Valen is the win con, just dies. That's it. That's the only win con they have that round.
Only 1 kill from Baby Bay.
Please, bro. Actually, please. I can't lose in overtime, please.
Not enough impact to really swing things back in their favor. And G2 will call
Fuck these pauses, just play!
Lots to consider.
This is where it gets tough, though, because I'm starting to see Francis with an
You guys know the meme where the kid is holding the cup and he's going like this?
Thomas,
it is a concern.
That's how I feel right now.
We've seen it much, right? This hasn't been something they've depended on, so this could be a nice new look that they can just throw in.
Well,
they have around to the
even to catch somebody like Jorgamo, previously exploring towards B main, we've seen G2 look to get a little proactive outside of reading Nongshim very well on the defense, not just coming out of timeouts, but some of the other rounds forcing them to explore towards A and mid. They were to
see what chat's looking like. Are they behaving?
So yeah, Francis
can't win, play dirty.
Really
can't win, play dirty.
With their heads.
Complaint. Oh.
G2 feel like that's what's been working for them. The operator could certainly shine. Just looking to find an opener towards A here, maybe with it.
No, they're never gonna stop.
Baby Bay and Trent here to hold down the fort.
Do the NBI. When they run out A, do the NBI.
That's true. That would be a good call, actually. That is a W call. Andre goes for the spams. He does the I, gets the one entry. They play reads.
Oh, there it is. What a surprise!
Oh my God,
this Francis just opens up the account. G2, it's panic stations here. Man to the good early, sight under control, and Francis.
What a kill!
Holy shit,
what a kill!
From Leaf.
He peeked before the Prowler, too. I thought that was a mistake.
Have been essential to G2's success.
Oh, we need you to run out on the retake jaw.
Yo, they have a fade lurk. They have a late fade lurk in vents.
On the same page, but he is getting closer.
They need to retake fast. They have to.
Waiting for the
got
swing timing here. It's time to go. G2 up for the fight. Danby waiting, takes down Jaw. 3 players, and of course, it's Danby at the helm of their destruction. As Trent, last man alive.
Are they gonna throw?
1v2 Trent. This is a lot to ask of anyone, and it's not gonna happen. Nongshim. It took a long time to get here, but my God, do they make it their own? 14-12. First big scalp claimed in my mind for this team.
I got a PayPal.
You can see what it means to them as well. Insane performance here, remaining resilient throughout this series. Big tick in the box in terms of some of the questions about them coming into this behind such an experienced player like RB. G2 put up one hell of a fight here, right down to the wire. Leaf, Valen, both standouts for me individually.
Yeah, very impressive.
No real weak side, no missing piece of the puzzle for G2.
Gosh. But what a terrifying prospect this Nongshim roster is. It feels like Santiago is the house of the new generation coming up here. A lot of new players looking formidable on the stage. I mean, yes, Danby is a bit of a...
He used 4 timeouts in 3 rounds. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I do. Wait, do I?
I'm gonna cry.
No, I don't.
There are no easy rides here in Santiago. We've said it before. Certainly positives to take out of this, but a lot to work on.
You're right, and it is that just learning on your feet here as well. A lot of games
Use 4 timeouts in 3 rounds is fucked. Let's see what Sam's doing. Oh fuck, he's watching me.
Here as well. A lot of games played now. People starting to see a couple more of your maps, starting to see the depth, starting to get some tape on you. It's one thing to know what these players do. It's another to try and handle it yourself. However, you don't want to hear from us. You're sick of us. I don't blame you. We're going to hand it over to the Verizon post-match interview.
Oh man. Good shit, Danby. Nice game.
And now we can see that they're advancing into that playoffs. Danby, how are you? Can we talk for a second for the interview? You can take take that picture. That's fine. We can come over here too.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God.
very much. So I just want to talk to you. That first map was really frustrating. You guys managed to come back and win this amazing series. I just want to know how was the mental reset also in between maps so you could be 100% and close that map.
담비 선수 승리 축하드리고요. 일단 1세트 이후에 좀 멘탈적으로 많이 힘들었을 텐데 잘 추스리고 역전승을 읽어냈습니다.